Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Episode 22!
Let's go!
22 episodes. Unbent, unbroken, mostly uncensored.
We haven't missed any. That's the wild part.
We haven't missed any, and nobody's had to step
you
out.
You are putting the voodoo on Matt.
Yes, I am.
On Kthla by saying that.
Mercury, my darling, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Thank you.
Oh, right.
Yeah. There've been a couple close calls with me, but I have powered through to the best of my ability.
You mean like right now?
Yes, yeah, I feel like death. Happy to be here. Let's kick some ass.
Fantastic. You want to jump right in and roll that recap roll?
Yeah.
I shall roll a 12. You should, Josh, I'll roll a 12.
You will roll a 12. 1 for 12s across the board.
The dice are telling this story, and it's telling me to rest. Thank God.
I am trying to join roll 20, but it's shitting its pants.
Uh-oh.
I'm on a 4.
Uh-oh.
I don't care about your shitty login screen. There we go.
I grow tired of your silly little games, roll 20.
Jester, welcome in. How are you doing?
I grow weary of these rolls. They're 20s.
I grow weary. I am overburdened.
Okay. Beep boop. Not me.
Kith. E-G. Oh,
Yes, he dodged it.
Oh. Kofuhara, I like to think that at the end of this, I've actually been able to carry on a fairly normal civil conversation with Michano the Lovely.
Oh, yes. Yeah, once, the act is dropped.
Yeah. So, giants, huh?
Yeah.
You wanna do some, yoga classes or something?
I mean, you should know elves are pretty stretchy.
Spent a lot of time doing a lot of different things.
So,
can we take a seat about 10 feet this way, please?
Sorry, we already bought these tickets. We're kind of stuck here. Sorry, babe. I'll switch seats with you if you want.
Oh, perfect boyfriend response.
All right, Noigel, give us that recap.
So last we left. We found ourselves in a very strange place that Erasni had sent us. We
with instructions
stabilized
to
Jando.
Seek the Kamaru.
Yep, with instructions to seek the Kamaru. And so we started to investigate and move around, and some of us took to the skies in order to try to figure that out. Ilna found out that there was actually a city on the north side, I believe, of our location.
Yeah.
And took Kate, and when they landed, they had a conversation with Sunrise about the domination, and Ilna, Glacier, you go ahead and tell us about that.
Wow, you're gonna cut and run. Okay.
Sounds like a complete passing of the book.
All right. Okay, here we go. Gilded Sunrise and I went for a little flight, and Cathrine came along too, because I thought it would be something she enjoyed, and we had a conversation about 3 different languages. That's fine. Cathrine had comprehend languages about everything that happened in the history of yesterday, and what Gilded Sunrise would like to do. I'm all like, yo, good work back there. That was some bullshit, huh? And Gilded Sunrise was like, yeah, it sort of was, master. And I'm all, okay, gonna do something with that master thing. All right.
Heavy
I'm going to
domination
dissolve our
vibes in that.
I'm going to dissolve our domination. Go do your thing. You can attack me if you want. I'd be happier if you didn't. But maybe we can be pals. He's like, dude, yeah, no, we cool. And yeah, is that a city over there? Looks like it. And there was a city over there. Gilded Sunrise is all like, yeah, I got a long flight ahead of me, so I should get going, but I'll help you. I'll find people. I guess I just really want to fuck Tarby fun. Right now, that's all I'm really thinking about. Yeah, me too, right? Yeah. Hey, I got this cool bracelet that can summon you. Oh, dope. Yeah, but don't do it unless you mean it. I know. Don't worry. Okay, peace. And off he went. Over the horizon. Hopefully to be seen again. There. I did your job, Noigel. It's all yours.
Very good.
Thank you.
Alright, so we decided to head out towards the city, and in doing so, we came upon some bones and some sort of cat construct that immediately howled and then pulled all of the Shrikes into some sort of ambush, it appeared like.
Well, I mean, I actually had initiative on it, and I was like, hey, I gotta make a call real quick. And I'm like, sure. And I delayed my action. And then it howled. And then his pals showed up, and I'm like, right.
Oh, yeah. And so we were flanked on all sides, and Ivie actually got pounced and flanked and swallowed. And she was dropped down to like 16 HP.
Oof, yeah.
And that was when she found herself that the cats were constructs and they had like a different dimension in their mouths.
Mm-hmm.
And so she actually found herself in another location where her god Sun Wukong was sitting before a chessboard. And so she sat down and he beckoned them to play. And the pieces on her side were us and our allies, and the pieces on his side was the Whispered Tyrant'S and his allies. And she sucked at that game. But
have you ever played chess before?
Yeah, it really felt like not. But throughout this, they actually did more chess games, and I don't think she won any of them. And then Wukong questioned her strategy, and she basically broke at that point and kind of focused in on the Jando piece and said that Jando living is what she feels like would be victory, because he's not going to stop until the Radiant Fire is no more. And so that kind of moved on into some more conversation. And this is where she was kind of miserable, and so she asked Wukong to send her back, and he punched her back into reality, back into the construct's mouth, which exploded, and we resolved the rest of that fight. At the end of that fight, we ran into Mirena, who is a human druid of some sort that was out in the swamps.
Dr. Mirena Ovirus, yes.
Yeah.
I think it bears comment that we didn't just, resolve that fight. That fight was kind of a shit show. Like,
that's a good point.
Not only were we not in our usual positions, but also they completely got the job on us, so no one was really attacking the right people in the right order. The formation was off, but also our strategy wasn't there.
Yep, that is an excellent point. But we survived, and the very last one was destroyed by this good doctor who invited us back to her house for conversation and discussion tea. And some mushroom tea and some regular tea as well.
Girl, spill that tea.
Yeah. Here we found out that the Kumru was in fact a tree, a singular tree, and that it was kind of like would you say like a power station for
yeah.
Jolosapan?
Yep. for Yolspan and the surrounding area, really, called the Veins of Creation. Basically, the Kamara tree taps into the arcane ley lines directly.
It's a ley note.
Yeah, in honestly a very similar ways that witch gates do. Only it hacks it to make them work better and like for the betterment of people, instead of interrupting teleportations.
I had a lot of conversation. I had that conversation with her, actually, with all of the, I thought about that too, the witch gates. So I showed her the control unit and the manual and stuff, because why not?
That drastically had more value than I originally understood. That's very cool.
Don't worry about it. That's why you keep
The connection between the witch gates is awesome. We also found out that they don't like Eredin, the god of humanity who cozied up to him and conned his way up to the Kamaru tree and deposited a fragment of his soul in the Kamaru. He also stole... Yeah. Also, Branch Stealer, who actually made that into the shield of Arnazon.
Well, the shield he made it into the shield of Eredin, which became the shattered shield of Arnasant. Yep.
That was a really funny conversation.
Which then became the shards that, the Whispering Tyrant is using as ammunition to basically create nukes.
He even took a branch of it, too, and he turned it into a shield or so. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, also, she identified that the pieces of the Kamaru that were in us were in fact living. And we put two and two together and determined that, yes, the shield is what exploded in, is what we have pieces of in our hearts.
And they're technically living because when Eredin died, the shield wasn't part of the tree, and thus was not a living thing.
Who in the world would mess with dead and undead tags like that?
Right?
Well, I may have intervened.
And enterprising GMs that want to tell a story.
I wasn't going to say anything, but since you asked.
Yes, but over a very merry, wonderful, rare night for the Shrikes, she also invited us to the Clash of Titanic Saints.
Yep.
Which was a celebration in which the inner layer of the city had some unexpected texture.
That had some real meat to it, those graphics.
Yeah, a lot of meat.
Yeah, our heinous Venus adventure out there.
But this was actually a celebration in the city, an exhibition of fighting, of poetry, boasting, and more fighting and prizes. And so yeah, we decided we should attend. Various Shrikes had an eye for various things. Cathrine and Matt went for fighting. Ilnavna and Tyr for poetry, which Tyr promptly scratched out and put fighting.
What a coward.
Yeah. Catherine's opponent was the Biting Wind. And Cathrine, how did you feel that went?
She kicked my ass.
And like Spike Spiegel, Toasty loves a woman. Decky kicked his ass.
Yeah, but unlike Spike Spiegel, Cathrine has a job.
Yeah. So there was promise of drinks later. I will hold you to that. But yeah, later on, Ilnavna squared off against the fabulous Machano the Lovely, an elf in an public one-upsmanship contest. How did you Rill or Ilna? Go ahead and take that one. How'd you feel that went?
I thought
they do not like me delegating, Aksu.
I don't like you calling me Ilna. Why do you keep leaving syllables out? Jesus Christ. That's not my name.
Hey.
We'll talk about this later.
That Mordant elf has got to go. Hey, ho ho.
Yeah, no, I thought that went pretty well. I thought I did really well in the first two. Then the third round was kind of mid. The dice told it differently, but the dice aren't very good storytellers, and I am grateful that our game master agreed that the content was more important than the numbers.
At least in that
So-
particular sense.
Yeah, like it was very much a role play sort of competition. More play than roll, because the rolls sucked. I got 2 1s in a row.
It was more like
Even though in those-
ROLE rather than ROLL.
RLL, that's the joke, yeah.
Why can't
And
y'all
yeah.
just be dorks together?
I'm trying. It's tough. I don't know. It's tough. Anyway, yeah. I managed to get 2 20s in a row, a whopping 1 in 400 chance, even though I thought I did really well in the first 2 rounds. Then I got like a 15 on the third one, which was, I think, dialogue-wise, the weaker of the rounds.
Well, I do know, like, I think the third round was where it started, like, getting kind of spicy. So, that was the giant talk, was it not?
I think that was the
I
one
think that
where
was-
she talked about making out with Erasmi.
Yeah, I think it was the second round where guy was like, "Oh, I have made love to the tower giants on sun-kissed beaches," and I'm like, "I made out with Erasmi like yesterday." Didn't she die? Like, yeah, she did. It was weird. It was really weird.
And you don't even know if they're talking about the first time, or the second time, or the third time.
Oof.
I specifically left out that she
This
was
is
a
a
witch.
weekly reminder, Chad, that Rosny's been fucking through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, but she can still cook and she can still kiss, and I guess she can also
Actually, she
explode.
can't.
What's that,
Sorry, what?
Joss?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, she can't, actually. She lost that ability.
Yeah,
No,
Speaking of
she can,
Joss,
she can cook. I promise you that at the time
could
she could do
cook.
both of those things.
speaking of Joss, Tyr faced off on Octaran Juniz, who is a student of the inebriated practitioner.
this guy right here.
He actually leaned into the more gladiatorial aspects of the fight,
Wasn't
and
that
also
the
the
name of the
showmanship and the
mall?
theatrics.
Yeah, for him,
Isn't
it's
that
much
also
more
the
of a
name of the mall
performance
from
than a
Persona
fight.
4? Junez?
Every
Yeah,
day's
I
great
prob-
at
probably.
Junis.
And I pulled out, like, the glove, which we got, what is it,
Oh, the-
second?
You did challenge her.
In like,
Yeah, I got a
her
challenger's glove.
beloved.
1, episode 4. The challenge glove.
Yeah.
When you dragged out that key phrase, I'm like, oh yeah, you still have that, don't you?
Wow. What a
And
callback.
Yeah.
I stole his jug of alcohol, and I gave it, and I basically threw it to Cathrine.
Made short work of that.
Yeah.
But that landed you in
Yeah.
the championship round
Mm-hmm.
against the man, the myth himself, Teisho Tesolato.
Oh yes.
The Blue Demon,
I don't know, I felt
Yes.
kind of bad.
who always
kinda
speaks
bad
in the
about-
third person.
I felt kind of bad about the poetry thing because I think like 3 people entered and I got a bye.
Yeah, your first
Consolation
round was
prize.
actually supposed to be against Tyr, but Tyr backed out.
Cowards. Incredible.
Oh, yeah. I love that it just completely like screwed up the whole bracket.
Screwed up the bracket, yeah.
Yeah. So next we had our honorable paladin Matt square off against a ratty little dirty fighter named Rudaba,
Oh yeah,
who
oh yeah, this one
started
right here.
pelting him with trash and bottles. To which Matt very quickly adapted to the dirty tactics and threw back at her. She made a very bad mistake in aggravating a crab rat. And
Yeah, that's not
between
ammunition,
that
buddy.
distraction. Yeah, between that distraction and Matt came out on top. And he actually did that by barreling her, which Ilnavna
Thank you.
rolled the barrel in.
Yeah, the crab rats are very much of the morality of the streets. Like, go to the streets. Don't start no shit. There won't be no shit.
Yeah. Nobody talks.
Are they
shit,
true
nobody
neutral
gets
as
slapped.
well?
Like, oh yeah.
So, let's see.
It took a while to find true
that
neutral
ended
crab
us. Yeah. The final match was actually going to be Matt and Tyr. The posters were really nice. Going into the Colosseum round, and then before they could actually fight, the blue demon came out and said, "I will take you both on." And actually went down there and kind of whipped their asses.
Man, well, terrible rolls be terrible rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's got 2 hits on each of you, and I think you've got 2 on him collectively.
That is true. Yeah. That is true, because the last 2 hits in I don't know if it was desperation or what, Tyr tickled the blue demon, which was the successful attack, and then Matt, seeing that, followed suit and critted on a tickle attack.
Say the joke, Noigel.
Oh, no, don't make me say it.
Say the pun!
No, I'm skipping it.
I am surrounded. I am encircled by cowards! Here, I'll do it.
He rolled a natural 20 for a crit tickle.
Crit tickle, thank you. Oh my god.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh,
damn. Noigel, you rock!
About that time, that is when we were all surrounded by weirwoods who took up position in the crowd, and we are in media res.
Yep.
All of them are wearing wristbands. They don't look like the athletic type.
They paid to get in?
No, it's the ratty it's the ratty
That's
yellow Livestrong wristbands.
If you look underneath, you'll discover that they have the most gnarly scars separating their hands from their arms. That's funny. Wonder where they got those.
Weirwoods, remember those guys?
Except for one that only has one.
Mm-hmm.
Because his now belongs to a particular Audiug, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. What was it? Sludge Tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Miss those guys.
Good guy.
But that is where we're at.
And that is where we were at, and I guess it's time to roll initiative. Let me find some appropriate music.
Oh yeah, at the end of the last session.
Good funk.
Did we leveled up, didn't we?
No.
Right.
We're still level 14.
Okay.
More than enough.
I know I'm gonna hate myself for asking this, but do I have any weapons at all, or am I kind of like in there barehanded?
You've got your armor on, but no weapons.
Ah, crap.
Don't worry, I got you, bud.
I think Cathrine has our weapons.
Okay.
I don't just have your weapons.
Let me get over
I have
here and start
most
adding
the
everybody
weapons.
in.
How deep is the pit?
That's a good
Like
question.
what, 30 feet?
We're gonna say 20 feet from lip to sand.
Yeah.
Okay.
From where you're standing, maybe 30.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know if...
Okay. It also disregarded my initiative.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't think Nigel, I don't think Whisper's actually here.
Oh!
Whisper is
Oops,
not.
Sorry.
Whisper is currently not here. No.
No admittance to equine.
I was on the wrong sheet because I was fixing some items.
I believe that is everybody. This is gonna be a big battle, by the way.
I wish I'd kept Whisper's roll.
So, Matt,
Whisper just out in the street next to like a feed trough with some other horse, and Whisper just looks down at the road and says, to answer your question, something like that.
Yeah.
I must go.
Matt,
My master needs
We
me.
could either roll.
No. He probably just needs something in a saddlebag. Whatever. I'll go when I have a minute.
Yeah. I just.
So yeah, this is my first time here.
Okay.
So Matt, do I have your stuff, or do I need to give you one of my various armaments I carry on me at all times?
I'd like to think Matt would have given over his weapons to you to hold on to until he can get through this.
Well, all right.
I would have the
Rudaba
Celadon,
is
but
sitting
nothing-
beside the barrel in the Colosseum.
I would still have the Celadon because it makes a really great prop for this kind of thing. But
If you shake Tira hard enough,
All right,
a whole bunch of
Taisho.
things would fall out anyways.
Oh, Taisho, you roll mid for a 10. Good stuff. All right, everybody, Schneep Snort. I will see the blue demon. Actually, no, the blue demon will go first. The blue demon, seeing that there are malcontents in the crowd, reaches both of his hands out to grab Tyr and Matt and pull them up. The blue demon shall now engage in a tag team combat.
Ding ding!
He will
Sign this contract real quick.
oh, so these guys aren't supposed to be here.
He'll start
I thought they were
shifting
just
this
weirdos.
He will half move for 25 feet.
Oh wow.
He is fast. Il Navna, Relekayya. Also, Boons and Banes, Banes and Boons. They're D10s
What are
now,
those,
baby. Also, boom
D10s?
headshots. We need them shits.
Remind me again what the range on magic missile is.
Like 100 feet plus 10 per caster level. So 240 feet.
So
for
this
you?
map.
Yes.
Okay.
If you can see it, you can basically hit it.
Okay. Dope. Well then, I'm going to start by moving the crab rats underneath this guy. So they'll have something to do, or he'll have something to do. Definitely one of those things. Do they look like they are? Do they have a specific objective in mind? Or are they trying to attack the people in the pit, or just start assaulting people in the stands?
Too early to tell, but you do sense, given your millennia of experience, they have an agenda. You just don't know what it is yet.
Okay. Right. In that case... Oh, wow. There are quite a lot of them, aren't there?
Oh.
They have a mage. Does it look like a druid-type mage or like a wizard-type mage? Usually you can tell by their clothing.
Like a wizard-type mage.
Okay. All right. Hopefully he'll have something fun. But I don't need two of them. So, I'm going to start by attacking this one with the magic missile.
Which one?
Bottom
one?
left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
3d4 plus 3 because it's from the wand.
Okay.
Choo! That was
All right.
garbage. No, it's d4. That's still garbage.
Yep. Hits and does damage. Utana
Okay.
loves. He's like, I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a lover, but he looks around for something he can do that's useful. He will move here and castle and get this civilian behind him, and he
Don't
will
get
pull out
people
his
to the
rapier.
exits.
Mage. I think it's this mage. Ah, yes. All right, let me pull up the mage stats.
Oh yes, the death mage. That one right there.
yes, this one.
No, he did not take 8 represents not a lot of his hit points.
All right,
okay.
he's gonna cast a spell.
All right. Which mage?
The one you hit.
Okay, I guess I will help myself to that if I can.
If you can.
Let me just find my sheet, which I did not think I closed, but I guess I did. Let's see. Right, it's just int. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I've had a hard time thinking. Okay. 21.
That will not be high enough. He gets off mass whole person. So I'm gonna need Ilnavna, Cathrine, and Ivie to make me paralyzation checks.
Alright.
Paralysis.
Also, a whole bunch of the citizens need to make checks as well. They do not do well. Nope, they don't do well at all.
Atsu, I need you to roll an SR20 save for the scarab that I have.
I smash it.
Ah, damn.
I'm pretty sure I smashed that save. I hope I do.
Good show, sir.
Rip.
Evie, you fail. Cathrine, you pass.
Yeah. Is
And-
Biting Wind gonna need to make a save?
Yes. Fighting Wind. Does not pass. She is held.
Does 14 on challenge beat it?
14 on what?
I rolled a 32 on challenge 18.
Oh, yeah, you pass. Good job.
Okay.
Good stuff. You needed that 19, by the way.
At
All
first, at first I thought that I might have been paralyzed, but then I realized, no, I just get a little tired every time I screw up trying to steal a spell.
But you do not lose your turn now.
Yep.
Alright.
Not until you actually get something. Cathrine.
Give me a second. The page isn't loading. Fuck. There we go. Oh, sweet. This is super cheap. I slap the nearest person, which would be Biting Wind, with remove paralysis. They get to move. They'll have their turn next round.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
So the Biting Wind is good.
move here.
Alright, the
And that's my
Biting
turn.
Wind will activate her fast movement, and she will haul ass. She will double move to here and block this soldier. Who? Where's this soldier at? Ah, this one. He will jump down, become large, and full move towards the blue demon, trying to cut him off. Where's this stalker at? Ah, it's one right there. He will ignore the biting crab rats, and he will immediately begin to unload a full attack on Marina Olvirus. What is his...
no!
Yep.
So that was his
Where's
objective.
his-
Okay, I was worried about that.
Yeah, okay.
You don't hit an old lady!
I mean, she's got levels, yeah, but that's really rude. Frickin'.
Does 5 times 5 is 25. 25 damage to her.
Oh, she's a brick shithouse, actually.
She's
think
got a
she's
lot
actually-
of levels. She's got a lot of levels.
I mean, I knew she had a lot of levels, but damn. I think she probably has more than twice my hit points.
She's very grounded.
She has more
She's
than
very,
Evie.
very strong in her posture.
Less than the frontliners.
Still not bad.
Okay. Matt Levinson.
That's going to hold on to his holy symbol and be like, Lady on the beseech thee to please protect me with your holy power. And that'll get divine aura going, and then he's gonna go, if he can, right next to Blue Demon. It's like, oh, I would be honored to fight side by side with you. I guess what's coming. And basically, I'm gonna hold his action for now. Hold his action for now until that thing gets close enough.
Matt, roll me a D100, just for funsies.
D100.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't happen this turn. That's fine. This stalker. Which one is this one? Yep. Okay, this one. This one will fade over here and attack this person. Oh! And proceeds to absolutely gank them.
Murk
Our
them.
first casualty.
That's not real good.
This soldier. Which one? Which one? Oh, it's good. It's the one on the left. Okay. Yep.
I think you might be on the GM layer with your pings.
Nope. I'm on the tokens layer.
Okay.
I'm not shift clicking. That's all. There we go. Okay, so. Where's this soldier stats? All my stats are on like 3 different fucking pages. It's terrible.
And you've got a million characters to run.
Uh-huh. But I love battles like this, so, you know.
Yeah, this is chaos.
All right, 2 attacks. First attack. Second attack. That's 2 hits on the biting wind.
22 bonus to hit.
Mm-hmm. He's a fighter.
What? Oh, fuck.
Can't be much of a fighter if you're missing all the time.
Yeah, okay.
That's casual 35 damage as he just like stabs her with a short spear.
Okay. Fuck.
This rearward soldier to the south immediately begins to attempt to murder Rudaba. And that will be 2 hits for a minned out 30. Mirina Olviris. Ooh. Alright, you pissed off the druid. Bitch, you about to get buried. Alright, what did you prepare today?
What is she hitting? Is it the under the crab rats?
Yeah. You know what? She's going to cast a spell. Ilnavna, would you like to steal it?
Yes.
Really? This is Mirina.
That is such a... Oh, Mirina. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the other mage.
No.
Sorry, my head was somewhere else. No. I'm paying attention to it, but I'm not going to intervene.
God, he loves to dangle the apple, doesn't he?
Oh! Crit fail! She simply reaches, so she got stabbed with the short sword. She grabs the blade with her left hand, forms her spell, and just gently touches his wrist, and he turns into a pile of crab rats. Baleful polymorph.
Oh shit.
Join
Crab rat battle.
What's the size? What's the new size?
Mirina, it's very difficult to make every one of them passports. They haven't even taken the oath yet. They can't just join. Okay,
Don't worry about it. I'll help.
I hope so.
Also, don't do me a favor and don't pull this short sword out. It's
Oh my god. That's really in you. Okay, hold on.
Might be coming out the back of me too.
I can do something about that.
I haven't had my back blown out like this since college.
Oh no!
It hasn't been that long for me, but I know what you're talking about, right? I can help you with that, but you're really gonna have to trust me. as I draw this Celadon.
So he is part of the herd now. Tyr.
Matt, take this, and I'll toss a dagger over to him. So he gets a dagger to have as a weapon. It is a masterwork dagger.
So +1 to hit, but no enhancement bonus to damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Noigel.
Yeah.
How does sudden shift work in terms of maximum distance?
My allies have to be within 30 feet of me, but then I can shift them to my maximum distance.
But they have to start
What's
within 30.
Yeah.
They have to start within 30 feet of you, and the destination can be...
like 140 feet from me.
Okay. So, hypothetically speaking...
Or actually 140 feet from them if we want to get really technical.
Okay, so quick question. Hypothetically speaking, how do you feel about sudden shifting the crab rats?
They can only be creatures that I've prayed with, and I am limited to the amount. So I can maybe get like 8 crab rats.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile on the mage.
Yep. Go for it.
Alright, what is...
If you're casting at your character level, then it's going to be 64 plus 6. I think, yeah.
That's not bad.
That?
Woo, baby!
Ooh.
That was spicy. We'll
So
take
there
it.
goes that scroll.
Alright, here comes the second Weirwood Mage. Who's also going to cast a spell.
Okay, alright.
You want to try and swipe this one?
Yes. There we go, that's a bit closer
You
to
get
what
it,
I
that was
wanted.
Chain Lightning.
Oh yeah, this was one of the ones I wanted too.
So he casts a spell and he's like...
What? No, I got my cert. What the...
There's so many spells. There's so many spells zooming back and forth that like she's like, oh, that one. Oh, no, that one. And she finally hits this one and jerks it in.
The air's alive with mana and magic and blood. Rudaba. What's she gonna do? She is going to attempt to hit. Okay, she grabs the Weirwood Soldier, and then... Yes! She picks him up. She picks him up with all of her halfling strength and throws him 20 feet down into the sands. That will do her weapon damage plus the fall damage plus her strength mod and all of that. That'll be 28 points of damage. And that's all she can do this round. Octarn Unis. He will monk shift over here to the Weirwood so that he cannot kill any more people and engage him in glorious melee combat. Ivie.
Ivie, what was that spell? That was paralysis?
Yeah. That was mass hold person.
Mass hold person, that's right. Ivie will see the back of Cathrine and know where Cathrine wants to go. And with her mind, if she could shift Cathrine right here. Cathrine, you want to go here?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And is there like a save to try to avoid paralysis?
Yeah. Just roll paralyzation again. Try to beat it.
Okay.
It's your challenge rating plus 13. Nope. What'd you roll?
Still stuck.
Ooh, he rolled a 4. Huh. Alright, Jando will subtly shift to get in front of you, protect you, and then he will like dab his forefinger on his tongue, hold it up in the air, nod a little
And
bit.
Wet Willie.
Test out the air, pull out his bow, knock an arrow, take a look at this weird mage over here, and give him a little shoot. That's a hit. This is gonna be...
That one had some hang time, too.
Right? Yeah, to figure out curvature and, like, everything.
Good thing he did.
All right, here comes the start of round 2. The Blue Demon! Rushes over and attempts to give the Weirwood shoulder a chop. But he has a boon and a bane. So we'll say the first D8 is a boon, and actually we'll just do it like this. Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. I gotta go check to see if that's actually a hit. Oh my god. Oh, numbers are just going all over the place right now. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. Okay.
He stumbles, though.
Right?
Wait, did Crystal give the blue demon one of each?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Disquietingly arbitrary.
The blue demon feels a little out of sorts.
He's excited, but he's not sure why.
Listen, when he was whipping up on us, he deserved to pay his pins.
Yep. Oh my god. Alright, let me go find the blue demon's damage real quick.
Why is my
He was
health
still
so
catching his breath for being tickled.
Right? Alright, his damage is this. 19. Ilnavna. Back to you.
Let's see. I am over there. Let's see. There actually aren't that many weirwoods up here, are there?
Not in this section. I mean, Murina just absolutely aced one of them.
Yeah. And they can't hurry. They max out at 30 feet, yeah?
The Weirwoods?
No, the crab
rats? Yeah, they max out at 30.
Do I have to worry about the vertical distance, or can they just leap?
I mean, it depends on where they're going.
Into the pit?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Into the bed.
They'll ignore the first 10 feet, and they'll take 4 points of harsh landing damage.
Okay.
Ha! Bradley's an AoE attack, apparently.
It is.
Put that on the shirt.
Hell yeah.
I learned that the easy way with that druid when the garrote came through and everything went horribly right. Yeah.
Fun times.
Still got a bit of a twitch from that one, actually. Okay. As for me, however, I'm going to 1, 2, 3 start heading over to see if Murina needs any help, but I'm also going to use another magic missile, but the real one this time, and it's going to be at the same mage as before.
Yep. Let me take him
14, out. 64 plus 6. That's more like it.
Yeah, he looks
24.
Very splintery, very, very shattered, but he is still moving. Michano, the lovely, will help to clear people out, giving everybody a move action to move. He is using his battle voice to get people to safety.
His battle voice.
Yeah, he's got a very loud voice. You know, from all that boasting and shit.
Oh, I dig it. I thought it was like a spell.
No.
Like, I just imagined him like just yelling people away.
Oh no, he's just like that.
Okay. Weirwood Mage. The one that's at 3 HP. Woof.
Oh, that's right. I actually should not have been able to do that magic missile because I was in. I would have been stunned from capturing that spell.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh. I'm taking that HP back, I'm sorry.
Nope, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright.
It's too bad. That was a good roll,
What can he do then? He still has his Chain Lightning, which he is going to use to devastating effect. He's going to cast Chain Lightning at Cathrine. Cathrine,
which
make
I
me
can
an
steal
Arcane.
again. Wait a minute.
No, you're still stunned.
No, I'm not. That was my turn.
You unstunned. Okay, you can steal this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yes, we have no bananas.
Mine now.
Have another Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning for days.
Bitch be dropping lightning.
It shoots through the air. No. It shoots through the air again.
No.
Me just standing there grabbing lightning bolts out of the air. Oh my god, this is so great. I'm like some kind of anti-Zeus over here.
Ilnavna's doing her job, eating spells.
Ilnavna's fucking eating today.
Just standing over there, you know, crying scorched fingertips, laughing like a sociopath, grabbing lightning bolts out of the air.
Anti-Zeus is going in the nicknames.
You thought you could stop us with what? With magic!
Cathrine,
All
what would
right.
you like to do? You are flanking with the Biting Wind.
Please do not make lightning strike the same place 3 times. I'm very tired.
I'm gonna move here, touch Biting Wind, and cast Blazing Fist.
Oh,
All of her like fist attacks have a extra 1d10 fire damage.
Oh my god.
She has a +1 to hit, an additional +1 to hit, and she gets 1 extra fist attack.
Oh shit.
And anything she strikes that's flammable will be set on fire as long as it's not an ally.
Oh, funny thing, weirwoods are made out of fucking wood.
Fire.
Yeah.
All right, let me
seen
figure
the
out what this
weird,
attack
now
matrix
let's
is
see
gonna
the
look
wood.
like. Biting Wind. She already had 2 attacks. Now she's gonna have 3. So, first one, second one. Come on, there we go. Third one. Come on. Oh, okay.
Oh.
13 damage there. Oh, terrible rolls. 13, but he is also on fire.
This mage is on fire.
Okay. Which Weirwood soldier is this one? Oh, big boy. All right, he is going to attack the blue demon. Attack 1. Attack 2. The blue demon will deflect the first one, but it'll get caught by the second one. And since I'm bigger now, this is this. 18 damage to the blue demon. The blue demon was slightly perturbed by your attack. That Weirwood Stalker is no more. Matt Levinson.
Trying to make way over here. How about the blue demon take a swipe at that weirwood soldier with the friggin' dagger that Tyr tossed him?
Okay. If I have this correct, you're gonna roll at a plus 15 to hit. If you don't have it in your character sheet.
I do not.
Yeah, plus 15 then.
So what am I rolling?
1d20 plus 15. That's a hit. It's gonna be 1d4 plus your strength. Also, this Weirwood soldier got some HP back. Because apparently they have fast healing.
So what, basically 1d4 plus 14?
No, 1d4 plus... What's your strength mod? 1? 1. Yeah, 1d4 plus 1.
Oh.
Matt, I got you a button for next time.
Oof.
Thank you. Better than nothing!
Roll me a d100 again.
I was quite curious. Why haven't we rolled a 1d100?
Doesn't happen this round. Okay.
Oh, the suspense.
Stalker is going to brawl it out with Octarn Eunice. Okay. But only does 6 points of damage. Because he is no longer catching people unawares. Alright, we got some soldiers to play with. Which one do I have this time? Oh,
That's
this
the
one.
between
Cathrine and Biting Wind, yep.
the Biting Wind.
He sees that Catherine's casting magic, and he doesn't like that, so... Boop. Boop. 38 and 40, do those hit you? I bet they do. I have 31 damage.
Alright.
Alright, then this Weirwood soldier, who just got thrown into the sands, will, actually go here and then throw its short spear at Tyr.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have been able to move.
Does a 24 hit you, Tyr?
Yes.
Okay. That's the bad news. The good news is it's only 15 points of damage.
Alright.
Mirana Olvirus. Currently bleeding. But she's doing okay. What does she want to do? What are spells that you prepare today, Mirana? Let's see. I don't think that one's gonna work.
That's a wicked laugh.
Mirana sidles over to you, Ivie, and touches you lightly on the shoulder. Go ahead, honey. Go out there. Do a crime. She casts haste on you.
Holy crap,
wait.
she took a year?
Yeah.
She just... Wow.
Also, I think you have to roll like a fort save, or if
Or
you
you
fail,
lose
you
one
lose
max
a hit
HP.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll go ahead and do that now.
Congratulations, you've been injected with morphine.
She'll... You know what? She'll take that hit.
That's... Can she do that? Like, it's a cellular degeneration thing.
Oh, it's Ivie who makes that save. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tyr.
Alright.
You got a
What is
soldier
your-
here. You also have a
What
short
is your-
spear in you.
What is Evie's con save, anyway?
What uses what?
It is...
give me-
it's a mod 0.
Give me a moment while I look up what the short spear does.
I think you need to
It's
get that roll
D6
up.
damage. And it's actually a +1 short spear, I believe.
Alright. I don't think I can use spears.
Really? Oh.
I'm going to have to check, so give me just a moment while I check to see if I can actually use a spear. Because I have very specific weapon items
We
I can use.
we still need that con save from Ivie.
Is the con save in order to try to resist it?
Yeah.
No, it's to try and preserve one of your maximum hit points.
Oh, one of my max hit points.
Yeah, it's a con save.
I cannot use a spear. However, what I'll do is I will pull out the spear and then I try and throw it to Matt because he sure can.
Make me an attack roll to get it over there.
Awesome.
He really caught you off guard.
Oof.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
I mean, you get it within its general vicinity.
Alright.
You want to move around?
Yeah, sure. Let's see here.
Oh, Tyr, if you were just closer, I could toss you to and fro.
Okay. Weirwood Mage. Weirwood. Alright, this one is the one in the order who gets to actually do things. Alright. Let's see. This one is going to cast a wall of fire through Matt and the blue demon with the hot side over this way. So let's see. It's gonna look like this. Oop, there we go. Hot side pointing this way. So Matt and Blue Demon need to make me arcane magic checks. The Blue Demon fails the check.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Matt, you save. You only take what, like 7 fire damage? The Blue Demon will take the full 15. And then you get to choose which side of the wall that you jump onto. The demon's going to go over here. So which side of the wall do you want to jump onto? You want to jump with the Blue Demon?
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
Cool. Rudaba is going to take her barrel, line it up, and kick it so that it smashes into the rearward soldier.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Damn, that thing's falling too.
And that'll hit.
Oh, nice.
Freaking barrel from downtown.
Oh! Okay. The rearward soldier attempts to make a save on that. And he does. He does not fall down.
Oh,
Octarn Unis. Octarn Unis will do some fancy wrestling. And he will wrestle the weirwood to the ground and pin it. So this weirwood is now pinned.
That's when he breathes fire.
Oh no! Coyote just... Oh my god, Coyote. Coyote just gave Ivie a Bane and then 2 boom headshots. So keep an eye out for that. Speaking of which, Ivie...
Welcome in, Coyote.
Ivie, you're baned. You're hasted. You can taste the color purple.
I'm cranked up right now.
An old lady just smuggled some speed into your fucking bloodstream.
I actually don't think I can do anything, but I will try to make my save. What was the, what's it, a wisdom save?
Yep.
Oh, no, it's paralysis.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, pitiful.
Jando. Sees that mage over there. And he says, yep, gotta go. 12 damage. The blue demon shall now engage in glorious melee combats. Combat Levinson. That's gonna be 3 hits. $35 damage. Back to the top of 3.
Okay, I'm recovering. I am recovering still.
Where are you sending the crab rats? Yep.
There is a 10-foot tall wall of flames over there, so they are going someplace else instead.
Sounds good. Michano, having successfully gotten most of the people out of here, will come over here and feed the Biting Wind one of his potions. Nice. To keep her up and going. Ah, this Weirwood Mage.
Come on, why don't you hit me again?
Actually, Weirwood Mage is gonna like look to you and like point at you angrily.
Oh, do you really want me to point back?
And will cast a spell at you directly.
Okay.
Your turn passed, right? So you're no longer...
Yeah. But I don't think a 22 is going to work.
Nope, that was a lightning bolt.
Oh, no.
Make me an arcane magic check.
Okay. Let's see. Arcane magic. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Oh, no.
That doesn't look like a pass. 24?
24 misses it.
Okay. That's 49 damage.
And he flips you off with one of his bony little fingers. One of his wooden little fingers.
I chuckle and flip him off back with one of my badly scorched fingers. You think that's funny, huh? Bitch.
They shot my friend.
You better hope you don't live to the next round.
They won't.
Cathrine, help him off this mortal coil, would you? I need to...
Yeah.
Everything tastes like ash.
Oh, you gonna break lightning?
Yeah. Make this one a save. Make this one a save. I don't think even if they save, they can survive.
Shit. I'm just
Do
gonna
they have
the Weird Mage fucks it with a 1. Oh,
Cathrine, watch him! The lady behind! Him.
Alright, so if this guy made it, that's 50 damage, and that's 101.
You brought down the Weird Mage to a humble -86, and it explodes into a shower of splinters. This one takes 50, and it's still up, but it's hating its life.
Yeah.
The burning wind ball showers the Colosseum.
The Biting Wind attacks 3 times, hits once, poor thing. $13 damage. Weirwood Soldier, which one is this? Ah, the one facing off against the blue demon, and Matt Levinson, and it will attack Matt Levinson twice. The low ball
knows the real threat.
27, Matt. Does 27 hit you?
No.
Ooh, only one. Then 17 damage, please. Matt, before you do anything, roll me that D100.
That's a low number.
All right, this gate right here suddenly gets knocked off of its hinges as Whisper runs in with your weapons on its flanks.
Oh, snap!
Let me grab Whisper
Whisper
again.
with the golf caddy.
Whisper with the golf caddy. There you go. So, as part of your move action, you can just mount Whisper.
Oh, I intend to.
Okay. Now
Does
you have
some
your full
Legolas
complement
Now the
of
real
attacks.
fun
crap
begins.
to get on top of the horse.
All right, let's see it. Whisper Hoof, 28 hits for -5. You hit for 15. Okay. Good. Weirwood Stalkers. This one up here. They're gonna try and wrestle their way out of the pin. The Weirwood.
Oh, nat 1!
Its arms pop off at the shoulders. Octarn Uniz looks very confused, holding each of its arms by its wrists. Thinking to
That's
himself,
when bigger arms come out of its shoulders.
Oh no! It's got a second form!
Oh man, I remember when that was you, Kofuhara.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised. This
Yeah, you
Weirwood
were-
soldier who
you
has
were
been
really
through
fucking surprised.
a lot of shit is gonna try and kill the biting wind. Oh!
Oh,
Fucking crit!
let's go, baby! Let's go!
Fuck your girlfriend, Cathrine!
Oh, fighting wins.
Oh my god, you're not ready for this! You're not ready!
Oh my gosh.
64 damage! She is impaled through the heart! 4 times! And the soldier looks at you, Cathrine, the whole time he's doing. He just like grabs her by the shoulders, just
My god.
This soldier passes the buck by picking up the barrel and throwing it at Tyr.
The vibe clash on that was fucking hilarious.
Got some thematic whiplash off that one, Kofuhara. We got
Yes.
we got a
Hey,
murdered friend in the stands and Donkey Kong in the ring.
You gotta roll with me. You gotta roll with me on this one, okay? All right.
I ended up to here with your rolls.
Oh god. He is rolling well tonight.
Oh my gosh, yes. The dice are with me tonight. Tyr, take 10 points of damage. Mirina feeds Ivie a potion of cure paralysis.
Oh,
Here.
thank you.
Alright.
So
I
I
just
have
got
this
hit by a
image.
barrel.
I have this image in my head of paralyzed Ivie Mato just standing there while an old lady is dumping potions down her throat and poking her with magic, and she can't do fuck all about it.
I was gonna put Jan.
I get to
I
experiment.
was gonna teleport Jando between us. I was going to
Jando-
try to block the danger.
All right.
Jando is trying his best not to notice what's going on his shoulder because it's weird and he doesn't get it.
All right, Tyr, what are you doing?
So, Catherine's probably pissed.
I feel like Cathrine was pissed before, and
I mean, the Catherine's probably more pissed.
I can feel her aura from here. I don't know if you're sensitive to that.
She is
sort of
aura
stuff, but I
farming
am.
right now.
It's
Tyr
Like-
hesitates on his original plan because of how pissed Catherine is.
Tyr and Ilnavna making eye contact, and Ilnavna's
Yeah.
expression is just, it's coming, it's bad.
Toasty, I don't know if you're on mute or not, but all we hear is like cold silence, and it's fitting.
Oh no, I have not said a word.
Oh god, it was the silence.
Alright, I'm going to hit the Wayward Word Mage with a Searing Light from my round of blasting.
Okay,
It
sounds good. How much damage is that?
It is 5d8.
All right, roll it up. Do I get the roll to save to like for half or
That's what I need to.
is it? So the question is it a ray attack or does it just hit me?
Let's see here.
I think Searing Light is a ranged touch attack.
It's a ranged touch attack. So
Okay, so what you got to do is attack me with your base attack bonus plus your dex, and then give me that number, and we'll see if it actually hits or not.
Okay.
12. Let me go see. That might actually hit my touch. Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
That actually
Good
hits.
thing for low touch.
All right, 5d8.
5d8.
Oh!
That's a good roll.
Yeah. All right. This Weirwood Mage shall shift 15 feet, line up the shot tier, and cast a spell on you.
Ooh.
That was lightning bolt.
Man, kind of one note, these guys. Well, I'll put it with the others. Different lightning bolt, but you know, it's fine. It's cool.
Not enough variety in your job.
Rudaba.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's cool. More like
Rudaba is going to full move over to here and make life very bad for that mage next turn. Octarn Uniz begins beating this Weirwood stalker with its own arms. So this stalker's done. Ivie, hey, you actually get to participate in the fight.
Yeah. Ivie will turn and say, "How dare you and thank you!" And she will use
Oh,
her
thank
haste
you.
and speed
dare you very much.
to move here. Toasty, if I can save her. Do you want me to save her?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's actually what I was about to ask. Is she dead or down?
she got stabbed in the heart 4 times.
She's an NPC, so technically she dies at 0.
Okay,
She is one
then
round dead.
We'll fix that after this combat.
She could potentially be resurrected.
Yes. I cannot say the same for what's going to happen to these weird words. I can't speak.
Woodwinds.
Woodwinds.
Weird wood.
They're gonna be
Weird wood.
ashes in a moment, okay? It doesn't matter.
Like, it's like we are wood, we're wood, we're wood.
We're wood. Your wood, my wood, we're wood.
Nobody
Do
wants
what
to know
you
about
wish,
your
Ivie.
woods.
I will cast Bless.
Okay.
So take a +1 to your attack rolls.
I'm feeling hashtag blessed. Jando, loving the space here, is going to make that long shot and try to snipe the other mage, the one that Rudab is next to now. I fat fingered a 1 in there.
Oh, damn.
8 damage.
Oh, shit. And here comes Jando with the fucking gun.
The blue demon shall now engage in more glorious melee combat with his new best buddy, the Paladin. Hey kid, what's your god's name again? Iomade. Blue demon was slightly distracted and roll a 1 for the first attack. Oops.
Hey, kid, what's your god's name again? Let's just say Apsu. Let's just say Apsu, okay?
What's your name, kid? The human spider. God, that sucks. The amazing Spider-Man.
Are you fucking serious? Are you being serious with the blue demon right now?
Oh my god.
Check out those double ones.
Thanks, Blue. I feel better now. I feel a lot better now.
You're doing a lot while doing nothing at all.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Crab rats, do your thing, buddies.
Nice,
Doing the
there
map,
you go.
boss. Good. Oh.
Nishano the
So much
Lovely
lightning.
shall catch the falling biting wind into his arms and just get her out of the fight.
Everything is ozone. I hate this.
Oh,
So
yeah,
much lightning.
Imagine the smell in this fucking place right now.
I feel like the inside of my head is a new car.
Cathrine, it's your time, baby.
So, funny thing, from this position, I can hit both of these characters again. So, make
arc
me
lightning?
2 dex saves.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. All right, here comes the soldier. That's not enough.
So that's 101 damage to him. Make the mage a save.
That's not enough.
Oh
right.
no! He might have had spells that weren't lightning, Cathrine, but now they're gone.
What does Cathrine say when she casts arc lightning on these two?
Oh, I imagine she just pushes her hand against the head of the soldier and says nothing.
No scream, no like cry out, just nothing.
No, this is the most
Loud-
pissed Cathrine has been in a very long time.
Cathrine, you're having flashbacks to the church in Rosser's coffer, back to your first adventure. She died again. You failed again. Failure, failure, failure. God damn it! You can never do this right. Every time.
You've saved me a couple of times.
Yeah.
I'll just be quiet. Sorry.
You look over, you look around, and you see a tear with the wide eyes, just the wide puppy dog eyes, just looking at you, like begging for something.
That is what brings you out of it. Is you look at Tyr and you remember you're here in the Colosseum now, and you don't even remember sticking your hand out, but there's just a smoking fucking hole where the soldier was.
Like he's looking at you for definitely looking for something.
Cathrine walks towards the edge of the stands.
Ilnavna up in the bleachers, just, palms on her knees, like, oh, you okay, buddy?
Hands on your knees, hands on your knees.
I'm gonna need a minute before I can clap my hands, buddy.
Hey, Matt Levinson, does the 32 hit you?
What? Say again?
32, does that hit you?
Oh, fuck yes.
All right, then take 35 damage. And now it's your turn. You ready to bring this Weirdwood soldier down?
Oh, hell yeah.
You got 5 HP back.
No, Matt, you're doing it wrong.
Whisper hits once for 7. All right, you're gonna have to hit this thing.
I'm imagining Whisper trying to kick, but just stumbling and kind of doing that sort of horse on a skating rink kind of cartoony pratfall.
Oh!
Oh, 31.
Brings him down. Blech. This stalker's out of the fight. Where's this soldier's out of the fight? This soldier's currently getting eaten. Let's see.
Is he gonna resist that, or is he gonna follow up his deadly barrel assault on Tyr?
Yeah, he's following up his deadly barrel assault.
Okay.
You will
Well,
gladly
less of
take
him is.
18 points of damage as the crab rats chew on him like fucking termites. Very oversized, fat termites.
The thing, see, I was imagining it more like they were chewing on him like a teenage smoker trying to quit chomps on a toothpick. I can't. I've been smoking since I was 14, man. I can't just stop.
Jeez. All right, I'm trying to see how fast I can actually move, because this might just change what I do. Okay, speed 30
Baseball
feet.
slide into the barrel.
It will get up to you, and that's all I can do. Mirina Olvirus. Whew.
Dr. Virus.
That mage is down. Pretty much everybody's down at this point. She is going to cast Fly on herself and begin flying and directing the people out of
Looking
here.
for ground targets.
Yep.
Is she flying with a goddamn sword hanging out of her, like?
Yep, like her left hand has not left the hilt of that sword, and she's just casting with her right hand.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
It's like a Sam Raimi movie. She's like, "I'll swallow your souls."
Can I convince her to come over here? Can I ask? Can I like try and get her to come over here a little bit closer? I can help her with that sword thing.
Yeah, she'll make a flyby.
Okay.
Tyr will step around the soldier and stab him in the back.
Yeah, boy, let's go! Oh, Tyr, honey boo boo.
Terrible, terrible rolls.
Oh, what? Come on, bro.
It's the damn sand.
So Tyr, when you do that, you do
Traction
your
is all
combat
off.
roll. You come up. The Weirwood Soldier's like immediately like turns, like you can turn its hips 360 degrees, and its legs just like reset. And you're like, damn, I can't get around this thing.
Damn, it's not a backstab.
Rudaba rubs her forehead to discover her eyebrows are now missing.
Oh no!
Your facial hair is a thing of the past.
She will leap down and begin moving to help Tyr. Ivie.
I think Ivie will move up, and I think Tyr. Can I get within 30?
That's within 30.
Excuse me. I'll get to the very tip. I will lean out in order to get the range, and I will snap you behind it again. That's my turn.
All right. Jando will attempt to assist. Oh, yes, baby. Not quite a crit, but it'll make it easier for Tyr to bring it down. The blue demon will leap atop the large weirwood soldier and celebrate to the cheer of the adoring crowd, those who are left. Ilnavna.
Okay, first thing, crab rats on the weirwoods.
Okay.
And let's see. How has that sword missed her vitals? Or is it like if that thing is removed, is it gonna be full on like shock syndrome?
It's missed most of her vitals.
Okay. What I would like to do is remove the sword and hit her with Cure Serious. Is it critical? I think I have a critical.
Okay.
In there.
She chooses to believe your illusionist spell.
That's a good idea.
When you believe the placebo.
Yeah. Hold on. I used the critical one, but I do have the serious one.
Okay.
And which is 5d6, yeah?
Yeah. 5d8.
5d8, rather. No mod?
No mod. Hey, I'll take it.
Okay. Alright, I probably would have been better served by hitting myself with that, but it's cool. I don't have a sword through me. I'm not over there like a fucking amateur rotisserie chicken.
Bichano is assessing the Biting Wind's condition and is growing more and more concerned as the seconds pass. Cathrine.
Oof.
All right. Catherine's gonna step onto the edge of the arena bleachers, stretch out her hand, and cast Flaming Shot. Make me a dex save for the weird word. The weird word. God, this is horrible.
Pass?
I can't say double pass. Okay,
Pass.
so you're only gonna take half this.
Okay.
Say them as though they're separate words. That's my best advice.
Weird word.
Oh god, it was a terrible roll. I actually
Oh,
survived
wow.
that.
Oh, that's in the basement.
Oh, honey. Okay.
Fuck the dice story.
Matt, it's your turn.
Yeah.
If you want it.
Say
Matt, you want to jump through the wall of flame with Whisper? Oh,
Hell
come
yeah,
on.
do it!
Don't
Whisper.
screw this up.
You know what we have to do. It takes out that spit.
Charge! You really don't.
No, God.
Freaking
Whisper
cinematic.
can move 80 feet if it does nothing else. So
That's
he
fine.
can get you there if you want to attack.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't Matt have to leave Whisper to cover the remaining distance?
Nope.
Hold on. Oh, 80, yeah. No. Nice.
Oop, that's 9 damage. Still
Double
up.
because of the charge.
Yeah, double.
Oh, wait, that's the spear.
Yep.
It's still up 1 HP.
This
Dear
is
God.
bullshit.
Oh!
Dear, hit it. Its back is exposed.
Wait, when was its turn?
Further down.
Okay. What's its... I'm wondering because the crab rats.
It goes right after Tyr.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tyr.
Uh.
Damn it. Well, Who's to attack you? With its dying
Is it going to
breath?
use its last hit point, unsuccessfully resisting the crab rat?
These things are like persistent and are not stopping.
Yes. Does 25 and 28 hit you, or 26 hit you?
Yes.
All right, 32 damage and it dies.
Oh, it very dies.
Oh, Jesus.
Crab rat's furiously trying to kill this thing before it hits Tyr again.
Michana looks to you, Ilnavna, and starts stammering like, I don't know, I don't think she's...
Good work on the crowd control. I don't do. How do you?
Can we get a little
like
bit more somber music?
Somber music.
What? This is a crisis.
Somber music, eh? I've got it somewhere in here.
Yeah, Cathrine casts Raise Dead.
I didn't know you had that.
I have all cleric spells. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's a check I have to make. As long as they are within the time limit.
I imagine Cathrine just smacking her and says, "Get up! I owe you a drink."
Yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. Fucking, you stole my thunder.
I have some if you'd like it replaced.
Ilnavna energy reserves at 300%.
Yeah, you know when you have 200 health in Doom and your eyes glow? Yeah, it's like that.
Or Cathrine revives her with a kiss.
They do that normally.
No,
and
not.
It's like bourbon.
No, God, no. I touch her forehead. I'm buying you that damn drink. Get up.
She does an Undertaker sit up and she's like, "Ah!"
She vomits her old heart while a new one grows in its place.
Speaking of which, I cast heal.
Okay, she goes up to full HP. Not that much
Hey.
HP, good God. There we go.
Yeah.
Too healthy!
By the way,
That
this
was
is
so-
taking place over an hour because resurrection takes that long.
This is Raised
No,
Dead.
Raise
Does it
Dead
have-
is 1 minute.
Yeah, raised it is 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's not going to be in fighting shape for a while, but she's up. She's alive.
Yeah, she's gonna have a little bit of con damage.
At the end of this, at the end of the castings, you hear screams from outside. Apparently, there are more attacks happening everywhere in the city.
Well, in
How's
the middle
Marina?
of casting, Tyr will hook shot up and to flip over Catherine's backpack and get his weapons.
There you go.
How's Marina doing?
She does a flyby, like fly around the Colosseum. She lands. I checked the music because it got really quiet here.
No one makes a sound.
It was so somber, only dogs could hear it.
And that one cat that always seems to know more than everyone else.
She lands about here. It says attacks are happening everywhere.
Huh. How are you though? You had a sword. Here you go. I hand her the sword.
She like shakes her head. She doesn't want it.
Okay. It's just like a basic bitch sword, right?
No, it's a +2 short sword.
Oh, okay. Well, someone can use that then.
But
how bad is it out there?
I think I can help. I can get around and like take some of the small fry, but I saw a really bad one in the plaza. I think you should go there.
All right.
Plaza, okay.
Why do you think they attacked? Is this political?
You could say that. I'll explain more later.
Okay.
The blue demon informs you that he shall engage in glorious melee combat with any and all enemies of his beloved city. Basically saying he's going to handle the other attacks while you go after the big one.
Before he leaves, I will ask him if he would like any glorious melee medicine and wave the Celadon over, like, in his general direction.
He will be okay.
Okay. Just checking.
The blue demon is relatively self-sufficient.
The blue demon has great medical coverage.
I thought you were going to give me my charm from the friendship bracelet so you could have a wrestler on tap.
Oh, what? I don't know this guy.
The blue demon has been summoned.
This is literally the first conversation we've had. He's like a local celebrity. I don't know this guy. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting to. I mean, I don't know. He's not a friend yet. I don't know him as a friend.
Well, Matt's going to use all of his layout hands to help him to heal himself. But while he's doing that, he looks at the blue demon and said, "May I almost watch over you."
How about you, Cathrine? Feeling those negative slashing damage there? You want some of the put you okay?
Am I bleeding?
It's hard to tell which direction the blood is moving. Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Patch me up.
Okay. Let's start with 3 good whacks.
I will be right back.
I can. Alrighty. 6. There you go. Take 28.
Thank you.
I will hit you with first aid. Just see if we can top you off. Take 1 more.
I hit you 3 times with the Celadon, and then Ivie walks up with a tube of polysporin.
you missed the spot on that very defined back muscle right there.
You better watch out or that'll scar.
Oh no, it's not like I have any more of those.
There was another dude on the other side of the stadium who got totally smoked. Are you gonna... It's fine. Never mind, actually. I don't know if you didn't know him. I don't think he had a name. I'm not sure if... all humans have names. That's right. Yeah.
We're gonna fucking raise them.
That was raised with an AI and not raised with a ZE, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, there's still a wall of fire on the stadium. Sorry, I got hit with, like, a lot of lightning back there, and I'm still a bit scrambled. Holy shit, Tyr. Are you okay?
Nah. I'm annoyed.
Do you want to be slightly more annoyed? I've got a sword that can make you healthier.
I'm good.
You don't look good, but I'll take your word on it if you're sure.
I can't believe I'm about to see this, but I'll give that to try for once in my life, Ilnavna.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get a chance to do this again.
Tyr, when you turn around and you're not looking, I will hit you with the Hill Light Wound 1 for 30.
Nice.
There you go. Have 6 more hit points. You want another one, Matt?
Sure, why not? May as well get topped off.
The blue demon has returned
Oh,
with
shit.
additional refreshments.
Take 7 this time.
Are they blue flavored? They're blue flavored refreshments, aren't they?
All they had was Baja Blast, and I'm really mad about that, even though I love Baja Blast.
He bought a bunch of cartons of it, and he's trying to flog it.
Yeah. He went in with like a cooler and a duffel bag and just stole it from the fountain.
Oh, and his
Made a
wrestling
fake cup.
t-shirts. It's his side hustle.
The blue demon is disappointed that the Taco Bell only had Baja Blast. The blue demon was going to get Baja Blast, but the blue demon wanted a choice in the matter.
The blue demon does not feel cool for drinking Baja Blast, knowing that everybody is drinking Baja Blast.
Oh my god.
What is this world coming to?
The blue demon is disappointed. You can now purchase Baja Blast in your local grocery stores.
What the hell?
All right.
I will investigate these things. Is there any clues to what they are or what they're doing?
You recognize them as similar to what you had encountered way back in the boneyard. Inside Saligara's scriptorium. Wow, I can't believe I fucking remembered that.
Wow, that's a callback.
Yeah, Saligara's scriptorium. But these guys are they are purpose built for combat, not for, serving a scribe.
Shit, these are the weirwoods that spent a couple years in prison.
You can also tell that there isn't a whole lot of like rings on them. So they were built, they were created quickly and not too
they
long
got the
ago.
Plant food. They got the Roundup. They got the Ready Grow.
So, if you are ready, I'm going to scoop you all into the next
I will
scene.
chip off some bark for Tyr next time.
Okay.
I will also loot them at least the close ones and throw everything into Catherine's bag.
All right, everybody bunch
I guess
up.
I'll grab some swords. So these guys
you're
have
able
teeth.
you're able to grab their various gear.
Their
Let's
wets.
see.
Oh, just a second.
You got
Just a
what,
second.
like
Okay.
there were like what, 3 soldiers there, 2 mages, 2 skulks, 2 rogues. I'll have to give you all. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, just give it to us later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's chaos in the streets. We ain't got time.
You shove it in the portable hole, and you get a move on.
These guys have teeth.
Till next time we
Asking
meet.
for a meat.
Yes, wooden teeth. Lol.
Okay. I'll grab one for me and one for Cathrine. Probably not what she's thinking about right now, but hey,
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm not sure if this is more or less macabre than taking their hands. No, wait, we didn't take their hands. We found their hands and kept them.
As you consider the ramifications of such, you make your way to the plaza, and you see this, what can only be described as this gigantic boar, just
It's not me.
absolutely smashing through town. Which
Smashing!
bridge we're gonna put you on? We're gonna put you right here. Put you right here.
Oh, there we are.
Did I grab
boy,
everybody?
You got the crab rats!
I think I grabbed everybody. Yep. Okay. Cool. Good. Okay. Let me clear out the turn order. Put some mood music on. What do I want?
What's the pronunciation there on that there pig name?
Let's see. Ypotryll.
Your pottery oil?
Ypotryll.
Ypotryll.
Oh, I got it in one.
Yep.
I am so literate. Oh no, he tried his best. Oh, an educated man. Hapless citizen! Being mourned by parade worker. Oh no, Grandma! Fucking hedge mage deserved it.
Tell us how you really feel.
Oh no, lime-flavored Cholespan guards floating upside down in the fountain. Small-time hero never made it big.
Yeah. He tried his best. He tried his best, okay?
You're killing Kith.
Party goers, now party stopper. Battle arbiters mostly unharmed. Get back to work.
God damn it, Glacier.
I had a lot of fun setting this scene up.
I can tell. It's very good. So good, in fact, that I'm in a killing mood.
Educated man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he learned a thing or two today.
Yeah, I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me. It's just 2 words, but it's my favorite part about this.
Behold the power of educated man.
Yeah, the fact that we can tell it just by looking at his mauled corpse too.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Was
was
wearing
an
a mortar
educated
board.
man.
He was wearing a mortar board. He just graduated.
Oh, he
just
fucking
on a
had
waterboard.
like he had the fucking like Kofuhara denim jackets from from like elite college and
fucking varsity jacket.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Here's the description. This ugly creature's porcine head features multiple horns and tusks. Its muscular body ripples with raw power. Are you ready for boss battle? Well, mid-boss battle?
Are the battle archers part of his entourage, or are they, support for us?
Support. Yeah, they're support for you.
Okay, because I got this.
Right now they're
shitty
bowling
lightning.
pins.
Yeah, right now they're bowling pins.
All right, okie dokie. All right, okay. 45 feet. That sucks. Okay, well,
Sorry.
it's fine. No, it's okay. It's not your fault. Well, I mean, it is your fault, but I don't blame you. Okay, all right. How shall I begin this? Okay.
How shall you prosecute this battle?
Let us have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crab rats will advance. And I'm going to start out by making bacon with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
It's D6, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I even wrote it down this time. I'm very smart. Zap.
Ooh. That's a spicy roll.
Yeah,
Okay,
spicy spell, and I should know. I just stole it.
So, that is a breath weapon save, and physical saves are my favorite. So, I save, I only take half.
Is that a... I thought it was just, Hold on, let me take a quick look.
Either way, if it's a physical save, then,
Oh, okay.
Okay. Tier.
I'm also going to take partial cover behind this big stone-looking bench.
That sounds smart.
Yeah. So
Right,
that
Chad,
if
I'm
he
gonna
charges
try
me,
and-
all I have to do is duck. And hopefully the bench
Tuck and
will
roll, tuck and
give me a
roll.
solid.
Alright, I'm gonna step up
Oh.
here.
It's a dex save.
Yep, I smashed it.
Plus 22 to dex saves. Okay, yeah. It's quite agile for a large lad.
I want to shoot at the boar.
Shoot!
18.
It does not pierce. It's thick hide. Matt.
Matt's gonna hold on to his holy symbol and say, Lady Ayomatea, please protect me with your holy power. To get divine aura going, and then it can out the spear. Pat's whisper a couple times. Charge!
Whisper like raises one of its front hooves, wipes its brow like, whew, here we go.
Are you sure, boss? It's showtime.
Oh wow, what the you rolled a 2? Why did you roll a 2? Oh no!
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, just a moment's hesitation.
I ran past the crab rats and I heard a crunch and it threw me off. And you look behind you.
The girl's behind him, looks to the monster, and he's like, scatter. Like,
Number 7.
Move.
Number 17 is grieving the loss of his PSP that Whisper trampled on the charge.
Shando is actually going to full move. Actually, hold up, no.
He could teleport.
No, he's not gonna burn your teleport.
He's got the device.
Oh shit, he does. How far can he go with that?
I think it was 40 feet.
Then he
the short range one? No, it's like 20 foot or something. It's really short.
Then he will teleport to there and take cover.
Smart.
And he looks at
So
Ilnabna and he's like, drone cover.
I was here for what the fuck? I was here. Get your.
Shut up! It's gonna get over here.
I'm just looking at him
You
like
are blowing our cover right now.
I cannot believe the audacity of this bitch.
the line, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
The nerve, the absolute chutzpah you must have to say that to me.
Well, Matt, as you didn't hit the Ypotryll, you haven't yet, pulled its aggro. So you get an attack of opportunity as it charges over here into the battle archers.
Both me and Whisper are just me.
Both of you actually. Ooh, Whisper trips it up like, ooh, bitch, that's one. Nice. So you notice that Whisper's hoof. Actually, no. Whisper hits her for full, and then you hit it for 12. Okay. Cool. It will come over here, and it will actually charge right through them with a destructive charge. It will make an attack.
Does it reappear on the opposite side of the battlefield?
Not that far. Oh no! Oh no! This battle archer is like, I give my life for the city! And he runs into the Ypotryll and smashes into it, and he dies. But he stops its advance. Yeah, he is shattered.
Battle archer is like, I can take this guy, pigs ain't shit, and then he explodes like a Lego man at the end of his life.
Cathrine.
All right. Cathrine is going to cast a spell. The effect doesn't happen yet, though.
Okay. Gonna move.
So, yep. Gonna move there and start yelling at the board to try and get its attention.
All right. Ivie.
Ivie has been holding this staff of acid, and she will take a couple of steps to kind of get past the line where it would hit Cathrine. And this thing is like foaming at the end with something corrosive. And she is going to fling it at the creature. It's going to be acid arrow.
Okay. Make me a ranged touch attack. This should be relatively easy. Don't roll a 1.
It's bad, and I've also got a boon.
How about a 3? Now attack.
Oh, it's a
19 altogether.
Hits.
No, that's a bane. I'm sorry. That was the bane from Coyote.
It's a 5 then, I guess.
Yeah.
A 5 is a miss. Good job. The battle
At least
archers.
you didn't hit the archers.
The battle archers will make a morale check. And they run.
What? So they watch one of their guys be like, "I give my life for the city," and they're like, "Oh, I do not want that to be me." Outskis.
One of them is caught
It's a morale
in the jaws of the Ypotryll, and he dies. And these guys break and run. And they don't even maintain their line. They just break and run. Donavna.
Oh wow.
Understandable, honestly. Understandable. So, nobody over there but pigs and corpses, right?
Yep. As far as
Fireball.
you can see. Fireball? Nice.
Yeah. Same roll as lightning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I pass.
Oof. 25 then.
I take less than that.
Resistant pig.
Sorry, it takes less than that?
Less than half, yes. Looks like
How
it's
much
got
less than half?
10 less. Looks like it's got some fire resistance.
Okay. Well, back to lightning next time, I guess.
Tyr.
Here we'll move up again and shoot at it.
Hey, Fame.
20 does not hit. God, and that wasn't a bad roll either. Damn.
Oh no, my base to hit is only 5.
Those are rookie numbers. We need to up them numbers.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
get
only
higher.
5
Yep,
at
max.
level. Really?
Oh my god, my BTH is better than yours. What?
Yeah.
That's gotta be a misprint. That's gotta be a
That's
misprint.
gotta be a misprint.
If I remember correctly, we determined it was.
It is
I
on
would
mine.
say increase your BAB to 7.
Okay.
Increase your BAB to
Hold
7.
on.
Because your numbers are way too low.
Let's see. This is just regular thief, right?
Yep.
So would 22 have hit?
No.
Yeah, no. You're Hold on, I'm not sure I'm looking at the
If
right
you
thing.
actually
Yeah,
look
thief.
at my
If you
thing-
look at the chart, it increases to 5 at level 10 and then decreases to 4 again. It's level 11. So
Oh
no,
my
it's a
God.
misprint. Your BTH increases by 1 every second level. It is 1 at 2, 2 at 4, 3 at 6, 4 at 8, 5 at 10. So it should be 7 by now.
Okay.
This book, it's a great book, but it's so sloppy.
All right, Matt. It is your turn.
Alright, we're not Whisper and Matt aren't letting this go at all, especially with how it just killed those two.
Hey man, I just got here. Free corpses, they said.
You're gonna
Help
leave
yourself.
in a minute.
Chad, it sounds to me like Tyr
Oh.
can use some boons next round. That's a miss. Yeah, get the crab rats
Hey,
in
welcome
there.
in, real fame.
The crab rats look like fucking ticks on this thing.
Ooh.
Yep.
Miss.
Oh my god, what is going on with my
Jando.
rolls?
Jando, let's see Jando real quick.
Everybody is hitting that.
Everybody.
All right, so he gets
Everybody?
none of his bonuses on this creature. So he will shoot at a paltry plus 19. Barely hits it.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'm not
13
liking my
damage.
odds.
13 damage.
Ooh.
Let's go.
You okay, Toast?
Oh, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, I don't
Oh, I
think
see.
there's not much I can do to hit it.
Okay, it will turn to Matt Levinson. Actually, you would be right there. And he will attempt to hits you with its attacks. Let me see. What's its attack complement? Gore, 2 hooves, and a slap. What's your AC? What's your AC there, Matt?
28 since Divine Aura's going.
Okay. I need to roll more than 3. So 4 and up.
Good grief.
I miss. I miss on one of them. Let's do this damage real quick.
Oh, you need the crab rats, right?
Yep.
D4 plus 14 is 15.
Okay. Take 78 damage. As you were absolutely savaged by this creature. Cathrine, you realize Matt cannot take another round like that.
Yep, I'm going to shoot my bow and just try and get its attention. Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
Ivie.
Ooh, things are getting desperate.
Matt
She
has a
will look
health
at-
potion.
Hey, Catherine,
You
still got that healing circle.
Yep.
Okay, we got 4.
Evie will.
We got 4 boom
look at
headshots.
Tyr.
Like loaded in the gun. We just need you to start rolling 20s.
Oh man, if we
I
get
really
over
wish
10,
I
that'd
could
be
use
nice.
those. I really wish I could use those, but since I don't make attack rolls, it's irrelevant to me.
I have redeems meant just for you, called Cast That Again.
Yeah, but nobody takes them because I'm an asshole.
Well, that sounds
Well,
like a you
nicer.
problem.
No, it is. Okay, it's partially a me problem, but there are mechanics involved, okay?
Evie will
I
send
accept your
Tyr.
apology.
Evie will send Tyr if Tyr wants to go right on its back.
Tyr will
Like, not
absolutely
beside
take
Thank you,
on top of it.
Crystal.
All right,
That means
Tyr.
a lot to me.
Yeehaw, baby.
What are the limits? What are the limits on Cast That Again?
Basically, the last spell that you cast, you get it back. No questions asked.
Okay.
So whatever's the last spell you cast, you get another one.
A fireball. Okay.
Yep, you get another fireball.
Man, yeah, okay, I guess I was thinking,
Which
can we make
would
it the
be-
next spell? No, that would be really broken.
Which would be
But-
a bad choice. I mean, you could angle it so that the Ypotryll gets hit and nothing else.
What, right now? No. No, I've got a different idea.
Okay.
For right now.
Okay.
I just need to check the size of. It's another AOE. So I got to be a little careful about it.
Mhm.
But this thing doesn't look very bright, does it? Just a pig.
Yep.
Okay. It's 25 by 25 foot area, but it's way to fuck over there. Okay, I wanted to use fear, but it's 50 foot, and even if I fucking hurried, I would not be able to do it this turn. So instead, I'm going to hit it with a scorching ray.
All right. Roll to hit its
Which has-
touch attack.
Oh, I can't do that either. Scorching ray's close range.
How close?
Let's see. 25 foot plus 5 feet every 2 levels. So 25 plus 35 is 60 feet,
60 feet.
which I don't think I can make. Yeah, it's way over
yeah,
there.
you're out.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
All right. Okay. Gonna move the crab rats then, and move myself over here, and then I'm just gonna shoot a perfectly eastward lightning bolt. Oh no, Catherine's in the way.
What was the damage for the crab rats last turn?
15.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I factored that in, so I'll do that now. Okay.
This is not ideal placing it for me. Let me check one more thing.
The lightning bolt can go through targets, right?
Yeah. It's absolutely
it pierces.
And it's a dex save?
Yeah.
Just fire through me.
Okay. I've hit you with weirder stuff today. Are you sure you want me to do this, man?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm into that. All right.
Man, do you consent?
Do you accept my PvP?
Need a jump. Power on.
Takes 21 points of damage.
42. That's kind of a chunk roll, but there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Tier.
This is an arcane magic save.
Yeah.
All right.
You do that. Tier, you are on its back. Its back is exposed and ice.
Do I make that save?
Make that save.
All right. I take no damage.
Right. Ring of Evasion. Bitch.
Can we get a boon for Tier? We need a boon for Tier.
We need a boon for Tier, like, right now. Like, right this moment.
I think I have one.
You do?
From Crystal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. From 7
At the
minutes
very
ago.
first.
Oh,
Very
good going,
good.
Crystal.
All right. I need you to roll that nat 20. Nat 20, baby. Come on. Come on.
That is not with the boon.
Nope.
That's the 10.
Oh, and it's a 1d10. 1d10.
1d10. Yes, it's enough!
That's pretty
That's
high!
enough!
Yeah!
How much damage
That's
is that?
a hit! Woo!
55.
55.
Physical.
We'll take physical
Okay.
contact with the enemy.
Oh wait, does it take full damage off physical?
Let me check. Not full damage. Matt.
Is it?
Whisper hits for 5. It doesn't seem to go through though. Yeah, Whisper's having a hard time damaging this thing.
It's like chewing a football.
All right, Matt, you need to hit this thing. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Let's see it.
I do have a boon from Crystal that she gave me
Roll
earlier.
it. Roll it. D10. That's enough. It takes 10 damage. Pfft. Coyote, come on! Oh my gosh! Alright, Jando is going to shoot this thing. And he misses. Misses. You know what? You can have it. He rushes out.
Thank you.
All right, my turn. Let's do
Spend
this
your
one
turn
at a
fighting off
time,
the crab
baby.
Spend your turn fighting off the crab rats.
No.
Oh. No one's ever gonna spend their turn fighting off the crab. Oh no.
Alright,
Sorry,
Matt.
Vanessa did.
Attacking you. Okay, that's 48 plus. Oh god, I gotta go take
Ivie
a look.
did as well.
Take 20 damage there, Matt. But the thing that has hit me in the back, I don't like that. So I'm gonna hit you
You're
with my
gonna
tail.
try to get me off?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you with the tail slap. I'm gonna hit the horse in front of me with my 2 hooves.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I'm leaving cover too. None of my shit works
That
from here.
will hit both times, so 48 plus 2. Whisper takes 46 points of damage. And as for the annoying thing on my back,
How much damage did Whisper get?
46.
Okay.
You can get hit for 23 points of damage, Tyr.
Alright.
And then I will take not quite 17 damage. Cathrine.
Crab rats be like, this is tough, but if we can do it, we'll eat like kings.
The crab rats are like just boring a fucking hole into this thing as best they can.
They got their little saws and pneumatic drills. They got their hard hats on.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm working it. I got a permit. Hey.
Bring me that torch down here. No, the big one. Nah, that's the one.
Catherine.
Look at this fucking thing.
Yeah,
What is-
I got a Bane on me, so I'm not gonna roll a d20. Make me a dex save for him real quick.
Oh no.
It's a sphere of flame, so if he makes it,
Okay.
he'll negate.
Let's see. I pass.
You pass? Alright, it's negated. It's still there, though. And if he's there...
I thought you were gonna hit it with that fucking geyser.
Ivie, Mato,
Oh,
you got
God.
got any get out of jail free spells?
I've got a fly swatter.
Time to fly swat.
Yep, I think so.
Greater potion of health. Stop doing whatever you're doing, Matt. What are you doing?
Yeah, the fly swatter will pop up and then...
No.
Ah,
Donavna.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. I think that gets me within 60 feet. Yeah, it does. Dope. Right then. Let's see how Fucko likes Scorching Ray.
All right.
Um,
Try to hit my touch AC of 7.
Okay. Do I have to roll each time for each ray? I think
Yes.
I do, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any
How many
mods
of
on
them do you
this?
get?
I can't. 3.
You get your base attack bonus plus your dex.
Oh, okay. Plus base attack, which I think is 6 for me by now?
Yeah.
Or is it still only 5? Okay, 6 then. And dex. 3 times. Just gonna roll it 3 times. 18.
Hit.
11.
Hit.
14.
Hit.
Okay. So 3 hits. Each one is 4d6, so it's 12d6.
I'll just lop 30 off
Okay.
of it.
Hits for 41. I don't know what it cuts down to, but
11.
if it's okay.
Still up. Tyr.
Alright, let's try this.
All right, can you do it? Can you? Oh my God, no! Not with a 5.
18 is like the... 18s are the theme of the day.
Jesus,
I keep rolling 5s.
Matt, don't even bother rolling Whisper. Whisper can't damage this thing. Roll your attack.
This is its last round, though, because the crab rats, I'm pretty sure, can end it. But on its turn, so someone can get
Problem
punched
is,
in half.
the problem
Whether-
is can it end Matt before it ends its, before the crab rats end it.
Well, that's the question. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to leave it to the crab rats because the Ypotryll will get another turn.
Yeah. Exactly.
That
Oh,
is
yeah, that
enough.
should work.
That is enough, baby. Woo! The Ypotryll falls, slumping to the ground, covered from head
It's
to
just
tail in wounds.
It's just a
And
battle of
crabs.
attrition. Just hacking it down and hacking it down.
Tyr, you make a very dexterous dismount as it flops dead. The crab rats, I guess, slough off of it after it's dead.
And then right back on, because, it's look at all this.
I mean, it's good eats. It's
man.
good eats.
Yeah, exactly. As the parade worker looks on in utter horror.
Here shoves a potion into Matt's hands. Walks over to the boar and takes one of the tusks.
Yeah, I'm grabbing one of those too.
Those tusks are like the length of your arm, from shoulder to fingertip.
My
Yoink.
Yep. What? How many tusks does it have?
2. Actually, hold up. Let me take a look at the art. It's got 2 coming out of its mouth. 2 curved ones, and then 2 like really long, straight ones, like the under teeth. And then it's got 2 huge ones coming out, like 2 big, huge horns coming out of its head. I need to find this thing's actual art. It is wild. We do that here. Pathfinder. Ypotryll.
We're still in chaos in the streets, right?
It seems to have settled down, at least here.
On account
People
of everyone's dead.
Yeah. People are starting, or people are returning to the, like, coming to the scene. Guards are trying
I
to
will reach.
establish order.
I will
clean
reach
the
over and heal
place.
Matt. I will cast heal on you. Go to full HP.
What was the name of the woman that you raised, Cathrine? I've forgotten what her.
Fighting wind.
Kofuhara, help me out.
Looking her
Fighting
up in the Rolodex. Wind, the biting.
Oh right,
Fighting
thank you.
wind.
That's what it looks like.
Is my mic working?
Oh, in chat.
yes.
Yeah, we can hear you, Toasty.
Okay, because I was saying it. I
For
just
sakes. Fucking windows.
was it just quiet? I was saying it.
I heard you.
Oh, I see.
Think but other people may not have heard you the first couple of times. I think people were just talking at
Yeah.
the wrong time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I grabbed the tusks for me, and then I guess the horns to sell.
I want one of the tusks and one of the horns, and I will fight and die for them if I need to.
Do you want a straight one, or a straight tusk, or a curved tusk?
The big ones. I want
Well,
one of the big one.
Well, they're both big, and you'll get a horn.
I'm using these health points. Are they 3d8 or 4d8? I don't
4.
remember.
4d8.
4.
And I'll
Okay.
take a curved one.
Oh, you
Yeah,
gonna
well-
feed it to Whisper?
Yeah, I'm using the health potions I have to help heal Whisper.
Alright.
Smart.
Is this a good, like, just a normal, like, this isn't undead, is it? This is like
No, it was a creature. It was alive. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm casting barbecue. We're getting some good food off this.
Jenna's like, wait. Let me skin it first.
Okay,
It's
skin
thick
it.
Its thick leathery hide causes it to swell up and explode.
Yeah.
Oops, forgot.
God.
You gotta poke it
You're
with a
letting the
fork
juices
first!
out.
No!
So, Janda will make a ranger check. Let's see, that's going to be that plus that. Nice. Yeah, he's able to obtain a whole bunch of Ypotryll hide. He figures if they can find someone skilled enough to make some armor out of this. And Yolzapan seems to have, everything, so. Alright, now you can flip it on the Bobby.
Yeah, alright. Barbecue. What type of flavoring do we want, like seasoning do we want on it?
Should we be saving people right now, or just taking a little R&R. I'm fine either way. I just want to check.
It's an instant cast, so it's fine. Like we could just.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's immediate. Okay.
Damn.
And we just get the steak, like a pre-cut steak. Steaks of it. So,
Do you help to feed the people?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Excellent.
The image of Cathrine tried to shove this thing into the portable hole.
Which one did Tyr keep? The horn or the tusk?
Tusk.
Okay.
One of the curly ones.
I'm going to go around and try and, dignify some of these corpses by propping them up against the fountain, I guess. Or if they're in the fountain, dragging them out. I am not going to loot the corpses.
Loot that body, now loot that body, loot that body, now loot that body.
With all these fucking eyes on me, forget it.
You look around and you look at the eyes, and all you see is Tyr's eyes on you. And everyone else is
don't even need to look. The only eyes that I'm worried about seeing me right now doing something that heinous are the only eyes in this world that matter. The crab rats.
Was this?
They see me always.
Mom,
So
what are you
wasn't
doing?
This wasn't some sort of summon because it would have unsummoned, right? This is a live creature.
It was.
Yeah, it wasn't summoned. I think they just kind of brought it with them.
Them? Who is them? Okay.
Yeah, I guess the Weirwoods.
Yeah, them frickin' wood things. You said you fought them before? Where'd you fight them?
Back in the Bowlands.
Dead Roads.
Yes.
They were academic staff though. Little guys.
We kind of tussled with them, and they kind of ran, and they were also handless.
It was a weird scene. Dead Road stuff,
You fought handless creatures?
Well, we tried not to, but they wouldn't give up, so they wouldn't allow us to talk them out. So we tussled with them for a bit, and then they ran.
Oh.
Don't say it like you've never fought a snake.
Yeah, but a snake's at least dangerous. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have hands.
But it sounds like you brawled with a bunch of handless nerds. That just so happened to be made out of wood.
They were being compelled to fight.
Well, they themselves...
This story just gets more and more disturbing.
Lamer and lamer. Yeah.
Have you?
It's not a good story.
Honestly, you know what? The Dead Roads were really cool, but I feel like we arrived at a really lame part of their history, okay? There was a neat building with some fun architecture. You know what was inside? Tooth fairies. I had to fight a fucking fleet of tooth fairies.
Tooth fairies aren't real.
Not anymore.
Yes, they were.
Not
when
anymore.
We saw them on the Dead Roads. They are.
You're fucking welcome.
The 1,000-yard stare in Matt's eyes when he describes tooth fairies to Jandopar.
There was a living doll, by the way. His name was Grimace. I named him. He didn't have a name, so I guess I gave him a name. He was a good guy. Died a hero.
We're just opening all the trauma backs tonight, aren't we?
And you know why we had to kill all those tooth fairies? We had to kill all those tooth fairies because of a contested throne. Yeah, Par.
Jen is just staring at you, just mouth agape like, what?
I can make this sort of thing up, but I'm not.
This is when Ivie looks up to the sky and says, I wonder what's happening in the boneyard now. And it cuts away, and it's just fire.
I still have to call Barza. That's the third time I've thought about this week. Hey,
this is your reminder to call your friend or whatever. This Barzak guy.
I know that.
Call Ballsack. Call Ballsack on Johnson Street.
Fucking autocorrect. How many times do I have to fix it? Hey, dude, are you okay? You look kind of fucked up. Parade worker.
So much death and destruction.
I give him a little hug, like, it's okay, just let it all out. And then he pees his pants, and that's not what I meant.
I'm sorry, I piddle a little when I get nervous.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I think we will try to check back in with Morena
You do
and
so.
see like where we could be of help.
So she tells you that she encountered, with the Blue Demon, a whole bunch of these soldiers and these skulks, and they were tearing through the merchants district, and it looks like they were doing like a classic snatch and grab, like they were.
They're looting.
They were looting.
It's a raid.
Yeah. I mean, they were killing anybody who got in their way, but it looked like what they really wanted to do was get the best magic items they could and then run away.
What? No, I have to buy those items. Wait, we have to get there right now, because then I won't have to buy those items. Come on, dear feet, get moving!
So, I helped with the Blue Demon. The Blue Demon kind of twisted their heads off. It was wild to see.
That must have been a hell of a sound.
I mean, it's fun to watch him perform and everything, but when he really fights, he really fights.
I believe it.
So some of the merchants.
The camera pans to Miranda, and she's just covered in blood.
But she is just completely nonplussed, like she doesn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, half of us are looking the same.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Just got over.
I mean, I'm
got
covered
off
in
the
soot,
headboard.
not blood, but yeah, same energy. So when he's fighting for real, does he speak in the third person, or does he just scream a lot? What does he say?
He never breaks
Does
character.
he
Never
show-
breaks character. No.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's just like that. Man.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that he was a good actor, but now I'm thinking that that's just his life and he's good at it. You know.
God damn it,
I've
Cam.
only seen him once.
Damn it, Cam. Looters.
Dirty looters. So Mirana's like, so the merchants, they let me keep some of the items that they were trying to steal at, like, I had to pay them like 1/10 of the price that they were usually asking. It was nice.
Please tell me they're still looting.
I don't really need this stuff, so look, here you go. And she hands you 2 items. One is called the Zorn Robe.
The Zorn Robe?
The Zorn Robe.
Zorn,
like the creature.
Okay, with an N.
Yeah.
There.
Hold on. The Zorn Robe. Let me see if I can find...
I just get a picture of a weirwood dressed as the dude from The Big Lebowski.
Where's the money, Lebowski? Here, I'm gonna put that into the chat, and then I'll put it here for the people watching at home, and then...
Which chat did you put it into? Oh,
Game
Volkswagen.
chat.
Okay.
Yeah, game chat.
Um,
And then she has this light crossbow. And she forgets the name of it because I forget the name of it. Let's see.
question mark, Expo.
Let's see. The Army Scythe. The Army Scythe.
Army Scythe.
It's a
Okay.
powerful light crossbow +3 with permanent haste on it.
Oh, damn.
She hands that to Tyr. Here, Tyr. Have a machine gun. Have a light machine gun. Enjoy.
All right.
So yeah, Tyr, you get 2 attacks with that per round.
Okay. What is it called?
The Army Scythe. The Army Scythe.
And you said it's a plus what?
+3 light crossbow
Right.
of haste. It has a permanent haste effect on it, which means it gives you +1 attack per round.
Awesome.
Oh, speaking of which,
Evie has this acid staff out. This thing is like still like it's almost like it's salivating on the end of it. And
looks pretty gnarly.
I think she takes out the glove of storing and she pops the thermos in it out of it and puts it in the backpack and she puts this thing on and she sucks the acid staff into the glove. That thing's weird.
That's a neat trick.
Yeah, I'm not quite good with it yet.
I see.
Aim is off.
Well, you spend the next few hours helping out, collect bodies, calm people down. And then Mirana invites you back to her house. So let's go back there. Your HP totals are going to be...
SWAT team approach that house and make sure that it is clear and safe.
Very good. Let's clear out this. There we go. Fresh round of tea all around. Okay. So a few weeks ago, so things have been going on. I didn't want to burden you all with, the city's problems, because they're not your problems. You're not, citizens here, but I think we can help each other. I want to do research on you, but I can't, in order to see the all balls inside of you, I'm sorry, that's all balls, it's our language.
It's been a long time since someone's asked to see my obols.
I could cut you open, but I don't really want to do that. So I left an item, a magical item that I made custom. I call them the Soul Sight Goggles. I left them back in my research lab at the Blue Gardens of Ypotryll. I would like for you to recover them for me, if you can. However, you need to know that there's been a very big kerfuffle in the scientific community, and me and the botanists who feel the same way I do, we got ousted by a man named Umbarno Shipali. He wants to study the Kumaro same as we do, but he has far less scruples than I do. Far less nowadays. And one day he just you know how the saying goes, when words fail, fists fly. And he and his children of Kumaru overtook the facility. I escaped with my life, but not with my effects. So.
Children of the Kumaru? Kumaru?
Yeah. Yes, children of the Kumaru. That's what they're calling themselves.
That's like their gang name?
Yeah, something like that.
That sounds so
I look
culty.
at Jendo, and I'm like, sounds a bit more like a cult to me.
Yeah. And I know about some cults.
Well, one anyway.
Yeah,
Whoa,
maybe if I squint my eyes real hard, they'll look like Whispering Way.
I'm sure you'll be able to summon enough imagination even for that. Well, maybe not, if they're in suits. Huh. Now I don't know what I'm imagining. Oh, yes. A couple of weeks ago. That reminds me. There was that dragon skeleton in the swamp. You said that was a fairly recent addition.
That's another thing. You see, the Kumaru tree itself rests atop of Tumbaja Mountain, hidden within one of the ziggurats there. However, a very powerful creature as recently, about a week ago, taken up residence there. And the city of Yolzapan has tried to send its best heroes in order to combat it. All of them have met grim fates, as none of them have returned. That's why the Blue Demon was called back from his adventures, you see. But unfortunately, with the Weirwood attacks today, many of the heroes that have come to Yolzapan have been killed. She looks to you all and says, "You're probably the most capable adventurers we have available to us."
Ma'am, did you see those rolls?
I saw what you did.
We struggled against a big pig.
But you won.
Man. That's true.
This is just acclimating to fighting different things. I mean, we fought the undead for so long.
I can understand that.
Yeah, that was a couple of weeks, all right, yeah.
Well, I can't speak for the others. I can only speak for myself. I would not mind helping you with whatever it is you need.
And this Soul Seer goggles?
Soul Sight goggles, yes.
Soul Sight.
My
Where was
offer
your
is
lab?
simple. My offer is simple. Get into the Blue Gardens Talil. Find my notes on the Veins of Creation, my Soul Sight goggles, and if you can, the Kumaro seeds that I've hidden there. And in return, I will learn everything I can about the splinters inside of you and share my information with you. Maybe I can help get them out.
Do you remember what the place looks like?
Oh, yeah. I worked there for years. And she draws you a map.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I'm very interested in that.
So basically, there's an upper portion. There's the ground level. Then there's the building in the Blue Gardens, which has it's a 2-story building. But there are stairs that also lead down into the underlevel. Or rather, a ladder. There's a ladder that leads into the underlevel, and that's where she believes Umbarnaji Pali would be.
What's this guy's thing? What does he look like? What's he after?
Oh. I mean, I'm not much of an artist, but I can draw you a picture.
Sure.
Oh, he looks like this.
I look at this, and then I look at her, and I look at this. Not much of an artist, yeah. No.
Sorry, yeah, it's a pretty rough sketch.
Yeah, doesn't even have a background. Jeez.
Like a stick figure with a mustache.
Is this the man who stole your wine?
56 cents a gallon.
I remember when gas was 99 cents a gallon.
I remember when it was 59
Technomancer
cents.
raid! Woo!
Maruno Brothers gas station knew no bounds.
Ooh, that raid's looking mighty rectangular. Hey, you're playing some Durgans and Dugans too? Nice! Welcome in, everybody. My name's Atsu. I'm here with my friends. We're playing Castles and Crusades, mostly.
And Glacier.
And Glacier! And we are in episode 22 of the Tyrant'S Grasp Adventure Path. We're in session 2 of book 5 of 6. This is a very roleplay heavy book and a change of pace from books 1 through 4. I don't know. I like it. It's my least favorite book, but it's not a bad book.
It's the book that can be expanded upon is easier than the rest.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, Technomancer, if you gotta, modulate your UHF and, throw some WD-40 on yourself, please do so. Everybody else, settle on down, grab a snack, grab a drink, and we're gonna get back into it.
So, I guess the first thing I should mention is usually when we go into places like that, the facilities take a considerable amount of collateral damage. And how concerned are you with the state of your lab?
Fairly. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I understand that change is hard and change is sudden, and the whole reason I haven't gone back there, guns blazing and everything, is because and spell slinging, is because I worked with these people. They were my colleagues. Hell, some of them are my friends. I don't really want to see them killed, if at all possible. If you can convince them to just give up, leave, go home, and just separate themselves from this craziness, do so.
Okay, I can do that.
And Barno, I think, if you can convince them otherwise, great. But if you got to put them down, regrettable but understandable. Anything there that you find interesting, just take it. I'll recompense the people involved.
All right.
But I would caution not to go in there hot and heavy, you know what I'm saying?
So
maybe use a modicum of stealth if you can.
Low to mid intensity.
If you encounter any of the children of Kamaru, parlay with them if you can.
We can do stealth. We have Tyr. We have Jando. She looks around. We have Tyr. We have Jando.
I'm very stealthy. Not stealthy like Tyr is.
How many crab rats are there now? That pile looks bigger.
Yeah, Kofuhara, did the crab rats that she turned a weirwood into, are they a permanent addition?
Let's see.
Or did they get eaten by the other ones? Ugh.
They have more courtesy.
They are a permanent addition. There are now 6 more crab rats.
Okay, so I believe we're up to 72.
You get to 100, your next one's free.
Getting to the point now where they're close to large size.
Okay.
They're not quite there yet.
But is that going to change their attack roll?
Sure. I'll up it to like a D6 or a D8. Screw it. It'll still scale the same.
All right. I'm wondering if I want it to get larger, or because then they'll be way easier to hit. Well, if you don't want to evolve,
press A. Press A.
Can I split them and have 2 groups instead of 1 large one?
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I like that idea.
Okay. Because that way they keep their agility without becoming a giant target.
Or I will say you have to spread the HP pool between the 2 of them.
That's naturally.
But you do not have to do it evenly. If you don't want to.
An enemy hits one crab rat, both piles shrink at the same time. What?
What the devil? Do you have any questions for Mirina? Basically, she wants you to go into the Blue Gardens of Talil, you know, find her notes in the Veins of Creation, find her Soulsight Goggles, find the Kamara Seeds if you can.
I take it plants are going to be security. Is that kind of what we're expected to find there?
Yeah.
More.
Probably more of those weird woods.
Leopards. Any leopard, stone leopards we got to worry about? What was the story with those?
God, yeah, those things.
Unless that was probably some escaped mage's pet project. Okay. Sorry for the pun. I don't think you're gonna encounter any of those there. Probably some plants. Probably some nasty plants, so be careful about that. Any automaton-like creatures, just destroy them.
And you said that dragon got dropped by whatever was living in the ziggurat with Kamaru.
Yeah, the Tumbasha Mountain, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen it myself, but it goes by the name Istravek. Does that ring any bells? Make me intelligence checks, everybody. Intelligence history.
Hooray!
Woo!
Intelligence.
Wow, for once, Tyr did not read this in a book.
And I didn't remember it offhandedly.
That's a natural one.
Wow, Cathrine.
Cathrine confuses it with Alex Trebek.
Yeah, you heard her wrong.
What was that word? That was the unique word.
Istravek. It's a proper noun.
Does Ivie know it on 28?
Yeah, Ivie knows it on 28.
How about 26?
Yeah, you've heard about Istravek. Istravek is one of the prime principal underbosses of the Whispering Tyrant himself. And it's a dragon. Worse, it's a Ravener, which is a very unique undead dragon that enjoys all the abilities of unlife without losing any of its dragon abilities. So it's even more of a problem than, like, you know, the Gold Dragon was. Because that was just a skeletal champion.
I wonder if I could improve it.
But as far as loyalties go, Istravek is 100% fully committed to the Whispering Tyrant. You could almost say this thing's like a lapdog for it. Very powerful, very dangerous.
I wonder if I could knock that number down to maybe a 45% loyalty. I've got a spell for this. I might need a bone chat later.
So, you're saying Istravek's a dragon?
Among other things. Undead. Still a dragon.
You know, monks
we met one earlier.
Don't do well versus dragons, right? It's kind of their hard counter. Can't block a breath weapon. Except with your face. I wouldn't recommend that.
They're shields. They're walls. The easiest way is to just not be nearby, though.
Well, you can stay here tonight, and tomorrow I'll take you to the Blue Gardens.
How far is it from here?
About a day's walk out of town.
Is the city gonna be all right? There were kind of a lot of corpses over there.
I'm pretty sure the remaining guards will be able to handle it.
Okay.
The Yolzapan government's pretty stable.
Not that I imagine it would vanish off the map from that, but still.
Also, they've got their hero back, the Blue Demon. Good old Tasha Tessalotl.
Poor small
He's a wild
hero.
one, all right.
Good thing you got some big time heroes. Small time heroes were cutting it.
So I heard. It's you know, I don't really believe in destiny or fate or anything like that, but
Me neither.
I'll call it for what it is. Quite a coincidence that y'all showed up here right at the time that we really needed you.
I mean, that could have been any time. If we'd arrived a week sooner and stuck around.
Yeah, don't be so sure that this didn't follow us here.
You said Istravek is
Kind of have that effect on people.
Maybe we are pathfinders. Yeah. Another prick.
And it's the Whispering
Big
Tyrant
happy-
that's making all these radiant fires.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
using
wonder what the Whispering
shards.
Tyrant wants with the Kumaro tree.
Maybe he wants to make more ammunition. If he knows that...
Her eyes get really big at that.
I tried to do a double take, like... I mean, isn't it obvious, like, this Shield of Eredin was made out of it, and if the fragments became... Wow, you're really freaking out over there.
Well, I mean, there's a problem with that. The Kumaro tree's dead.
He's dead?
It's
Yeah,
essentially
but he's got
dead.
seeds.
And in fact, it's even worse than that, because... Oh, I mean, the seeds are essentially inert. Every time we've tried to plant them elsewhere, they never take. It's been that way for a century.
Maybe
all thanks
if
to...
they were... Yeah.
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 I don't even want to say
Big A.
Yeah.
Maybe if you planted the seeds in some kind of horrifically, magically reanimated landscape, like the kind that the radiant flame leaves behind every time it goes off, maybe the seeds would take there, because the land has already been salted with the remains of living Kumaro. That would be crazy.
However, in theory, that might work. I don't even want to consider that a possibility, because that sounds highly unethical.
Well, I feel like if you're a 15,000-year-old necromancer who's trying to usurp the gods, ethics might be kind of a footnote.
You mean that's what you think the Tyrant's gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, I low-key want to try it too, but it sounds like a horrible idea.
Sorry, look, I'm of the mindset that I want to revive the Kumaro tree. I mean, it's been what I've wanted to do for the last 6, decades.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm in the same group. I've definitely wanted to do things for centuries before, and it's been very difficult. But, you probably want to bring the tree back in a non-heinous, relatively unprofane way, rather than utilizing the power of a weapon of mass destruction.
I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah, I mean, probably not worth bending
it's
your
kind of
ideals
where
on that
me
one.
and, Umbarno Japali kind of very much disagreed.
Is he into the death stuff too?
Well, he's in the any means necessary, the ends justify the means camp, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
like
a matter of scruples. I have more than he has.
Yeah.
Sounds like you need to study the Kumaro in a very very soon.
I would like to, yes. If you can make that happen for me. I need those goggles.
That's sad, though. Like, the guy with no scruples is in your lab while you're in your house hiring strangers to go and get your stuff back. World's fucked up, man. Team players lose? That sucks.
Everybody's got their problems. But you
Not me, I've solved all of mine.
Well, I envy you in the way.
Don't do that. Don't. Everyone has their own life.
Well, sounds like you're living your second. Well, third for you, I think.
1, 2, 3, fourth. I die once every 600 years. Ish.
Miranda looks to like Jando and Ivie and Cathrine and Tears. What about the rest of you? You down to help me?
Yeah.
I think it's our best option.
Jando's like, no, this is what I signed up for. Killing cultists is my thing. I'll be at the bus stop. Gotta find me a boat. Gotta kill me a necromancer.
Jando's down.
Of course.
Why, thank you. So, she makes you dinner. What's for dinner tonight? What's a good Aztecian food?
Well, it's got to go good with boar.
Yeah, right.
Oh, like, yeah.
Like fucking boar enchiladas with, you know.
I made you more enchiladas.
Something with a really hearty, like, brown sauce. Yeah.
I ran out of... I'm sorry, sweeties. I ran out of tea, so I got you some Baja Blast. Sorry, it's all they had.
I mean, I was going to get it anyway.
To share the bounty of the Baja Blast.
I was going to get it anyway, but, you know, it's nice to have the choice.
The Blue Demon shares victory as the Blue Demon shares defeat.
So, any roleplay shenanigans you want to get up to before we fling ourselves into the next scene, the Blue Gardens?
Yeah, I got one quick one. What I did, Matt gets done eating, he just goes over to Whisper and just says, "Thank you, my father, for coming to help me when you did. I don't know how I would have been able to handle that battle if you hadn't come to save me." And he just kind of starts petting Whisper.
Whisper looks at you, understanding, offering the slightest, most imperceptible nod. Whisper's a good horse, and he's in it to win it. just don't charge him against the Ypotryll again.
I'll help you, man. I'll help you. But if you make me run into a brick wall like that, I'm fuck you up. Bets are
I love
off,
the
dude.
fact that
You do that to me again, we're done. And then you're done.
Off screen, he is like an office assistant running behind the scenes, breaking out our gear.
Man, I love you, but you do not want me as an enemy. You understand? Now look at me. Do you understand?
Of course.
Damn right. Fuck.
Anyone else?
I will probably spend a little time talking with Marina about, you know, the weird metaphysics of having your body lined with, you know, the living detritus of a dead tree that was tainted by the soul of the god of humanity. That is a weird situation to be in. Not where I thought I was going to be when I went into Rosler's coffer a month and a half ago to buy some eggs. But,
got blowed up.
got my dumb ass blowed up. And after that,
you're picking her brain.
Yeah, we're trading ideas, I guess, thoughts and things, and.
I mean, she's going to counter by asking you stories about your life, stories about your adventures, all of that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. All of the dumb shit that we've been through and the stuff that I've been through separately is basically declassified. I don't care who knows. I'm too old for that shit. What does she want to know? Or just broadly, like...
She's most interested about your adventures pretty much from the start of this adventure. You know, you died, You showed up in the boneyard. How did you get out of the boneyard? Who did you meet in the boneyard? Yes, she knows about Barzak the Passage. Few people do.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I would definitely get into a conversation about Barzak the Passage. I would show her the feather that I borrowed. Because that sounds like something she'd think is neat.
She tells you that she has a commune spell if you wanna. She can use that like a tuning fork.
Yes, please.
Okay. We will resolve that later.
Okay. When we're done, I would probably also want to catch up with Cathrine and see if Cathrine is okay, because a lot of shit happened today. You got really, really mad back at the stadium. Like, there was... I have not seen anyone get that angry before outside of a mirror. Wow. How you doing?
They're dead.
Yeah. How are you doing? If
I'm
you don't want
alive.
to answer, that's fine. I get it. But I'm worried about you, friend.
I appreciate your concern. But right now, there's not a whole lot that can be done.
Okay. Well, if you want to talk, feel free.
Sounds like that ring of evasion flings more than her body out of the way.
Yes.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and smother Mato with a pillow.
Ivie says that, staring you down, Cathrine.
Really? We're doing this now?
Sounds like the time to do it.
You could not be more profoundly wrong, but alright.
I
got an hour.
Remember when we were in Gallows Spire and she was like, "Oh, I gotta make it go real quick."
The mud pit's outside. Go out there.
Oh yeah. My friends are going to go and settle their differences like barbarians. Do they have to worry about tetanus or something?
No, they should be fine.
I'm not going to fight you.
Really? Huh.
What the hell is going on here?
I will... Excuse me, Marina. These two have had a lot of differences.
The tension in the room that everybody is now like making clockwise circles around to stop something that's about to happen.
Stick to your own kind.
It's unhinged.
Par, these two have had a serious disagreement about Ayamade for quite a long time, and I think they have irreconcilable differences. Or at least I thought they were irreconcilable.
Stupid
but
sword goddess, Jesus Christ.
Right? Oh my god, thank you, Par. Why are you the voice of reason? I love this continent, by the way.
Cathrine, how about you go and get that drink? Maybe try to live a little bit while we have some time left.
Wow.
That's so funny coming from you, of all people.
Oh? Do tell.
Ivie, I'm not even sure why we're fighting anymore. What is your fucking problem?
It's the talking out of the side of your mouth that aggravates me. It's the mean girl comments. I feel like you've got a bone to pick. So, let's squash it.
You want to talk mean? You remember what you told those kids?
The Karens?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Well, remind me, because, you know, what the hell did you say?
Go ahead, Ivie. Come on, let's talk. Speak up.
I said that her power comes from what she drinks, more so than what she eats.
Lads,
She kind of deflates a little bit.
Yeah.
That probably sounded better in your head. I mean, look, I'm not taking sides here, but, like, wow.
Ivie, you have a wondrous gift that I'm not sure you realize you have. A choice in your fate, in your god. When your god rejected you, or hell, forgot you even existed in the first place, you had the privilege of seeking a different way.
That's what you do. If your god does not work for you, you find another god. I don't know, Kate. Maybe there's a god of pretzels somewhere.
Ivie, if I stop my worship, I cease to be. You have the luxury of choice. I never did. I'm a divine manifestation. There is no alternate path for me.
All right, fantastic.
Now,
Ivie,
know that.
say you're sorry.
No, bar.
What was that, Rail? Or El Navna?
What? No, I was talking to Par, who is trying to stick his hand into an operating machine right now.
Cathrine?
Yes?
I'm sorry. That's very bad. That's very crappy. I'm not making it any easier.
Gender looks
Ivie,
to Cathrine.
as much as I sometimes despise some of the decisions you make, I do enjoy having you around. You have...
Your existence has not offended me.
But you have a lot to learn about the divine still.
Ooh, that gets her hackles up. I have a lot to learn about the divine. That's like saying you have a lot to learn about melee, and she is going to teleport on her back.
Like behind her, or like latched on, like a monkey.
Latched
thing?
on like a monkey.
Like latched on like a monkey.
Like a backpack.
Oh shit.
And it starts.
Alright. Alright.
Evie is currently backpacked, and Cathrine is going, all right.
Catherine's casting a spell. She said, Cathrine yells, stop. Make me an int save, Evie.
Uh-oh.
An int save.
Yes. That fails, right?
Yeah, that fails.
That's a 7 on the die. That probably fails.
You begin to float helplessly in the air about a foot off the ground. And you cannot orientate yourself. As I cast suspension on you.
Fucking shut down.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Evie goes this way.
Oh, you can't.
Like slow and floating, Evie probably bounces and goes this way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You know, Evie goes in a random direction, which is that direction.
Yeah. Alright. God, you just act with a bit of maturity for once in your life. The divine. Oh, go ahead.
I think she doesn't say anything. I think she's just floating right now. Go ahead.
The divine have their plans, sure, but they're not any less human than any of us. We squabble, we bicker, we fight, we die. And they do too. You hold such reverence for beings that are wholly irresponsible for all their intervention in the world.
Kate, I just want you to feel something.
Other than rage.
Yeah. Other than anger at me.
I'm not angry at you. I'm wholly indifferent to most of what goes on with you.
I hate you. I don't think of you at all.
Are we done here?
Yeah, we're done.
I drop the spell. You promptly fall to the floor.
Let's add a oof.
I'm gonna go over and help Evie up.
Jandu's gonna subtly like shift his way over if he has to get into the middle of it again.
Matt, I have shown my ass enough for one evening. I'll be in my room. Miranda's room, but the guest room.
I'll be in my
this is
bunk.
embarrassing. God, this is embarrassing. And just exits.
Ilnafta like lights a cigarette and goes outside.
Hands it to Whisper.
Hey, Whisper, you like
Marina's over here prepping breakfast to be like, oh, to be young again.
Right. Hey. How you, Yeah. Hey, Par. Later, Par.
Yep, he just beelines around the house to go hang out with fucking Tyr.
I don't think I've ever seen a man squeeze that close.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen a ranger sidle that close to a wall before.
But he got like a +5 bonus because it was in some bushes.
Yeah, like stepping between the cabbages, hiding in the vines, taking cover behind Whisper. You could tell he was nervous because he wasn't even doing his theme music.
I mean, at this point, at this level, he doesn't treat natural, like, rough terrain as rough terrain. He just walks right through it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop onto the roof. Do you want to join me?
Yes.
Awesome.
Come on.
Oh, yes, of course. I hand Cathrine, like, my flask. It's got the rest of the kobold hooch in it.
I gladly take it and drink a long sip from it.
Hey, Tyr.
Well, that was horrible.
Hello?
Please tell me
Feeling better?
you don't have any, like, simmering resentments against anybody in the party that I might have to, mediate.
Not really.
You sure? I'm double checking here.
Par, if Tyr was going to kill someone, they'd be dead by now. There used to be 8 people in this party.
What? Oh, fuck!
And like 3 of them are dragons.
Jano checks Tyr's sleeve to see if this is the real Tyr.
The bracelet.
This is the same one for book 2. No.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of.
God, what a twist!
I alter self to give myself the Nekomata split tail, and then tuck it in a place just barely within sight.
Just to fuck with Par. God.
Just to fuck with Par. Yeah. I look over at Cathrine. Couldn't let you have all the fun. Better out than in?
I'm not sure what's better at this point.
Yep.
I mean, other than their fights, what's really to dislike about anyone?
I don't know. I've been spending all my life hating people who are fucking terrible. Whispering Tyrant, Whispering Way, yada yada.
Wait, yada yada. Who else is there?
I mean,
Who
that's
else
it.
is there up there?
That's it. That's the end of the subset right there.
Damn.
I mean, exactly. I mean, there's so many worse people out there.
Exactly.
It must be nice, honestly, to have a specific set of awful people.
I mean, why would I waste my time stabbing people that are around me now when I could stab people who actually deserved it?
Shorter commute?
Mind the factor that a lot of the people that actually deserve it are now dead, but that's one or another thing.
Like regular dead or undead? Okay, so that's the difference between you and Par.
Yep.
It's
It
because
depends. Which one were you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just curious down here. This is more than I think I've heard
Some of
out
them
of
were
you. This whole...
undead, and some of them got stabbed. Some of them were undead and got stabbed.
Okay.
So
Some of them got burnt by a radiant fire.
There was that dragon you disembraned on the way to Gallowspire.
Yeah.
Man, Wish I knew what his thing was.
Greed.
No, he was confused. There was something up with that guy.
Matt.
Oh well.
Matt, how do I make this right?
Well, the first thing I would do is make sure just give Cathrine some time to some time to cool down some. Then maybe after we've rested, maybe see what you do. Apologize. Just give her a heartfelt apology.
That's the hard thing to do. That's the last thing I want to do.
I get it, because
I thought I could get like a gift card.
Oh, Levinson, you're so lawful good.
God, using your heart is so tough.
Especially when you got Kumaru
Matt,
in it.
what are you doing giving a woman solutions? You're just supposed to stand there and listen to her problems. Jeez.
More quality
thing,
advice. More quality advice from the chickless wonder.
First thing Evie does when she walks up to Kata says, Matt said I needed to apologize again.
So I did.
Just like you to follow orders and not think for yourself.
Oh my god. Twist the fucking knife, bitch. Jesus.
Cathrine, I think you probably have like 2 more of those in there before it starts affecting how people view you.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not usually wrong on these estimates.
Damn, Il Navna is telling you that.
Yeah.
I'm your friend, and I don't want to see you, like, turn into something you're not. Man, I was trying to quit smoking. But, take it easy. A wise man once said, don't try too hard.
I will admit, when I said God of Pretzels, I was scared to death that Cathrine was going to cast Behold the Blasphemer, which causes 13d8 level damage.
Yeah. Oh no, Cathrine meant, when she said we're not fighting, she meant we're not fighting. No blows are gonna happen.
You turned me into a bouncy ball and kicked me away.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not fighting. Flesh to stone.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think I'm done for the night.
Jander looks at Tyr and asks Tyr, let me ask you something.
What up?
You think we're going to make it through this?
It's hard to say, honestly.
I mean...
It's hard to say what's coming next.
I mean, I don't know what the next battle's going to be, but I know what the last battle's going to be. Do you think you can take him? The Whispering Tyrant?
It really depends on how. I mean, if he still has the things, what's the likelihood of us actually going out alive?
Slim. Maybe none.
I mean, I don't think we would have a chance if we don't keep these things in our heart, though. I think we have more of a chance if we do.
You think so? How do you figure?
Think about it. All the times before this, when you were hit by certain abilities, right? How we seem not affected almost at all.
Negative energy. It's always been negative energy.
Yeah, remember you were dying and wounded and all kinds of pain every time, Jando?
It's the same thing that happens to here. We can't take these things out. If he does it and decides to blow up, this is our only chance of living. And even then, it could be slim.
You willing to take that chance?
Well, it's either it's really either he lives, we do nothing about it, and he lives, kills more people, and probably eventually kills us anyways, or we do something about it, and well, we either take him out with us, or we try and live through it.
You know, Tyr, aside from Matt, I think you're the bravest man I know.
Well, thank you. I mean, I don't know about you, but, well, what is there really for me to live for other than you guys?
That means a lot, but it also makes me incredibly sad.
I mean, everyone I knew previously really just perished. They're all gone. Well, the only one which I knew prior than that was Cathrine. And even then, I can't really say we talked that much.
But you're closer now, right? After going
Okay,
through all
yeah.
this.
Yeah, definitely after all this. I mean, the reason why I even started talking to her to begin with when we were in town was because I was asked to.
Who asked you to?
Oh, the mayor. When for people that get like semi like important positions, like teacher, she asked me to go and test them. What do you think I did there?
Grieve asked you to do that?
What she asked me to do was to teach the kids how to try and steal and see what would happen. And Cathrine, of course, did what she was supposed to and try to tell on me for trying to teach them how to steal. And that's the exact plan.
You stupid asshole! You idiot! That's where my coins were going! Bitch tits! I hate this!
So
Unbelievable!
She passed the test. I mean, my main things were to do anything which she kind of requested me. Most oftentimes it was trying to test people to see if they were good if they stayed long enough, or to decipher books that were in different languages.
No longer you can cast spells.
Well, to be fair, my casting of spells was an accident.
Interesting.
I got in trouble. I may have did a few things which I wasn't supposed to, and I got in trouble. And of course, as punishment, what they decide to do is they decide to put me in a room with a whole bunch of books and tell me to read them and decipher them if they're in different languages, or put them in order. Well, one of the shipments of new books just happened to have a spell book in it. I may have burnt down the school.
Oh shit!
If Jando looks deep enough in Tyr's eyes, Jando will see the fire on the school on fire.
So you know that school building which Cathrine burnt down?
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
I may have had to that may have been built by me, at least partially.
Damn.
What do you think my punishment would be?
You hear that, Cathrine? Do you hear that? There's more to you. Much more to you than just being some god shard or whatever.
Do you want to hear the funnest part about it? Cathrine did the exact same spell which I cast to burn it down, too.
Wow.
That was funny.
Sephiros, you're lucky. When I fucked up, I blew up my whole lab and came out the other side as a reptile.
with a reptile dysfunction.
Oof. And a cute,
Awesome.
and a cute reptile
I rise up
dysfunction.
to my feet. And I point in your direction, and for a moment, finger of death almost comes out.
Evie's hands go over her head, and she runs to get behind a wall.
Walls won't save you.
That's what will save you.
Did that give me one extra before I get judged?
Hey, Cathrine, how do you teach children? I got a kid waiting for me at the end of this. Needs to learn some magic.
One, patience, but also just don't talk down to them.
Okay, done and done.
Yeah. From what I could see, Relekayya, you weren't doing the second one anyway, so you're good.
Yeah. You would have been a pretty good teacher.
Could have been. That's my next gig. After this whole Tarpathon errand is sorted out.
Do you think we're gonna get out of this alive?
Oh God, no, probably not. That's less of a problem for me. But, I'm working on keeping the rest of you alive.
You're not nearly as above it all as you think you are.
No, of course not. I got hurt really bad back there. Everybody dies. It's just a matter of how weird your circumstances are, right?
I don't think it gets much weirder than this. And he rubs at his chest.
I mean, yes and no. It's not that it gets weirder, it's the weirdness changes, right? I mean, you just got here. I get it. It's weird. It will continue to be weird. And maybe if we live, we will wonder if we're still alive, because when the weirdness is gone, all we have is people who don't know, people who can't understand because they're fortunate enough to have never been through anything this weird and live.
So what I'm hearing is, we're not waiting for anybody else to come out from the boneyard. This is it. We're it.
It would be nice if other people came out of the boneyard, but there's no reason to expect that to happen.
I mean, how many people get specifically aimed in the heart with a shard that is, really small that explodes? I mean, you would have to be pretty close to the blast to begin with, probably. And then
have a little
heart. That's pretty
Or have
rare.
a little piece of the blast teleported out with you. Wow, that was a fucking shot, Par.
Yeah.
You got enemies, my man.
Real fucking lucky.
Right?
And to answer your question, by my count,
that's the vitriol.
6. 6 of us. 6 of
Yeah.
us.
6 of us. Honestly, I'm surprised there's 6 of us. I mean, 5 of us happened at the same one. Imagine that.
I wonder if there aren't more. I wonder if Helio is still in the dead roads right now.
You could ask your friend Barzak, whatever his name is.
Oh, Kofuhara, has that happened yet? I can't remember if we were fast forwarding that or if
not
we're doing
yet.
that.
No.
Okay. I plan on doing just that. I should have called that guy 3 days ago, which doesn't sound like a long time when I say it out loud, but it's been a hell of a 72 hours.
Well, morning comes. Everybody eats breakfast.
Come on, Jando.
How tense? How tense is the breakfast in the morning?
Oh.
Well, since I imagine Tira and Jando fell asleep on the roof.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah, the ladder fell down.
If it's too tense, do you just want to come back out here and join me?
No,
However
I think I need
tense
to
you
sit in
think-
solidarity with my with Ivie.
No matter how tense you think breakfast is, knock it down 2 pegs, because the crab rats are eating and they're making a lot of loud, lippy, smacky sounds. Specifically, the new guys have not had their manners yet. I did the orientation before I did before I meditated,
All right,
but
crab rats,
they're
here's
still
the plan.
basically feral, and the other ones
So-
are going to have to teach them.
What I'm hearing is all charisma rolls at a -2.
All right,
For
Crabber,
us.
here's the plan. You guys scatter all across with a lot of food. You make as much noise as possible.
Marina waddles over to them, pours more slop into the bucket. Oh, hungry babies!
Like the new six.
You can't hear it.
The newest six that she manufactured are just gorging themselves like the middle crab rats that I gained a little while ago are kind of nodding and agreeing, and the original 54 are just looking up at her like, don't encourage them.
She gives the entire swarm a shit-eating grin and then waddles away.
I will have used my remaining...
The new guys, like number 71, is like, ew, speaking of shit-eating, nom, 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 nom.
I would have used my remaining heal spells to top everyone off last night. But, Cathrine, how chilly is breakfast?
I think for Cathrine, it's no different than any other breakfast for the most part.
She's giving you the silent treatment.
Yeah, she is just not paying it any mind. She's
Ivie will spend her morning telling Jando's hero.
Oh.
And occasionally she will look up and glance at Cathrine, like out of the, like indiscreetly, and be like, "Bitch is freezing me out."
and I guarantee you, it's not even intentionally done or anything. It just is.
Over breakfast, Elnavna's probably going to say it casually, but like it's not a big deal, and just be like, Par, I was thinking last night about what you said about being above it all, and I was thinking about that, and I've come to realize that not staying dead has become a weirdly big part of my identity. But when I subtract that, I don't want to be here. I just want to go back to my shitty rented house and teach a little girl about magic, copy scrolls for weirdos, and try not to breathe the gas. And now I sort of don't want to have to choose between hubris and abandonment. So what would you do? I mean, I know what you would do personally, but would you choose to want to leave, or would you choose to keep being a bitch?
I think you're
No
being
wrong
way
answers.
too hard on yourself. I think you have the solution right in front of you. Taking in an apprentice, teaching the child, that's not abandonment, that's connection.
If I live.
If you live.
If you live.
Yeah. I think
Which
you're
is
splitting
hard
the
to do.
difference between your old life and whatever your new life's gonna be. You're becoming your master. Everything's coming full circle. Just like in nature.
I'm even making out with the same ladies as my master.
Just be sure
repeating
that,
the patterns.
Yeah. Just be sure you don't repeat the whole thing and blow yourself up and turn your apprentice into a kobold. I mean, that would be terrible.
That would be terrible. That would be terrible. It would be funny, though. That would be so stupid. I wonder if my master was blown up by her master.
Who knows?
I didn't get a chance to find out.
You could trace
I was
it all
too
the way
busy
back
getting
to old
blown
man
up.
Jatembe, you know?
Well, hopefully I will live long enough to read those books. Or just become a page in the records. Not that I have a choice.
As long as there's enough of us to write about.
True enough.
Enough of us left to read.
Yeah. And with that,
Well, now that we've had a very heavy breakfast, shall we hit the road?
we're gonna hit the road, and that is the end of the session, baby.
Yeah. Real quick, Ivie will pull out the thermos and realize that it's
God,
not leaking anymore.
At the breakfast
It's
table?
kind of dried up, which is kind of weird. And
That's
she will
even closer.
put the gauntlet of reposition maneuver on her other hand because of that acid